Hello, folks, and welcome to Friday. Welcome to what will certainly be, I would assume, a fairly interesting stream, as we are going to be playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm excited about it because I'm going to get a chance to offer, I think, a very interesting perspective.
Yeah.
I would assume that most folks that are going out to buy Xenoblade 3 Chronicles
Know about 1 and 2?
probably know about 1 and 2. So I get to provide a very unique perspective where I'm like, let's play this as a standalone game. And we'll see what happens. I have no idea. But we'll talk a little bit more about it. There's some more Xenoblade news.
Kelly says Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expert Stephen George.
I can't wait to explain everything correctly. It's gonna be great. I happen to be loaded down with Xenoblade knowledge. Mm-hmm. It's just falling out of my head. I'm trying to
Something
keep it
is.
in. Yeah. I'm full of something. Before we get started, we're gonna read some alerts, and then we're gonna jump into this game and play it for a little bit. And there's some cool stuff I'm going to talk about. And there's some cool stuff that I'm going to talk about too. So I hope that you've brought your excitement pants.
Yep.
So is that your excitement pants?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Perfect. We got 34 months from Twitchy Toast. 300 bits from Lost Vagabond says, so exactly 1 year ago, the Rusty Tornado cocktail was invented. To celebrate, I'm having an actual cocktail tonight, the Rusty Nail. This was a coincidence. I remember we were on a kick of inventing cocktails for a while, which again, I happen to be... I happen to be an expert in cocktails, as we found out a year ago. I'm an expert in lots of things. Mm-hmm. Pants? I feel like Emil would be a really good pants expert. Emil once gave me a gift wrapped in pants.
Yeah. Which
you have to have pants level 100 in order to be able to do. It's a skill that requires max pants level. 24 months from Lamb144. That's a 2. 21 months from Macintosh PC. 45 months from Joe89. 21 months from R to the A to the NDA. Didn't say they weren't. 19 months from Little Ashlina. 300 bits from Zephyrin. It says, going to be VOD Squad on this one, as I want to avoid all spoilers until I have a chance to play it myself. Hope you internet grandparents have a blast. Totally fine. I understand there's going to be a few folks that definitely want to experience the game for themselves. And God forbid that you were dumb enough to order the special edition and expect to get that on day one like you would expect to. No, you're going to get that later.
Come here.
My apologies on behalf of Nintendo for screwing that up in a wild way. But for everyone else, I hope that you enjoy the evening. I don't know how far we're going to get, because we've previously established that I tend to be a little meticulous when playing RPGs for the first time. But I have played a little of Xenoblade 1. I have played a little. I played, I think, maybe about 90 minutes of it. I did the first 20 of it when it was released for the Switch a few years back. So, I know some things, a little bit.
Good.
You want to know who else has been playing Xenoblade Chronicles?
Who? I have.
Mallory has been playing Xenoblade Chronicles. And
Tom, yeah, Tom's right too.
and Tom. But more exciting, Mallory's been playing Xenoblade Chronicles. Which, that's interesting, isn't it?
It sure is.
That's kind of cool.
Is that interesting, Kepler?
It's kind of interesting that Mallory was playing Xenoblade Chronicles. That's neat. That's pretty neat that she was doing that. Anyway, she's much further than I was. She's playing the first one for Switch. And because I only got to you get to like a good memory. You get like a dome, and then there's like the hieroglyphs and Monado Steve. I mean Shulk. What's his name? Shulk. His name's kind of Monado Steve. Monado Steve is like, oh geez, and then Rhine, whose name I will never forget because of Rhine time. Rhine is like, I don't know, Shulk. And I think someone else is there, and I don't remember who they are. So I'm just going to put, it's just going to be a scarecrow. Right. So there's a scarecrow.
Yep.
There's a scarecrow. Mm-hmm. There's a scarecrow, and then there is Rhine, and then there's Monado Steve. Fiora? Wow, that does not ring a bell at all. Wow. Fiora did not leave a good impression. Rhine had a trademark slogan, which I remembered very well, and Monado Steve is unforgettable. Definitely forgot about the Scarecrow girl. Okay, so anyway, the three of them are there, and then something happens, and I want to say like R2-D2's come out of the wall, and Monado Steve is like, Jesus, that's not supposed to happen. And then Ryan is like, oh no, I think I read this in the Bible. And then they fight. Anyway, that's where I stopped. So I'm not sure of anything past that. But Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is like, they're standalone games, so like, you know.
Are you looking at the hype train, Kippy?
And then you lost the fight.
You lost that fight?
What? I don't. I think I probably wanted to show what it was like when you lose. That's probably it. I probably wanted to show what happens because there's, you know, when you die, Monado Steve has a brief soliloquy that he gives.
Does he?
Yeah. Anyway, where was I? 2033 bits from Cock9 says Peggy with a Monado. I mean, well, Peggy had a Monado. We had to take it away from her.
She was already too powerful. And then she got that, and she was...
Because the Monado takes you back in time. That's true, maybe, I think. I'm pretty sure it's true. It's got some stuff built into it. You can travel somewhere.
Introducing our latest snack, Tiny Eddie's Halloween Owl Munchies.
Nothing crunches on Halloween night like an owl. That was from Joe89. It's been hovering around 110 Fahrenheit here. Eddie, what do you have to cool me down?
Halloween.
I mean, in fairness, Halloween will cool you down. It takes place in the time of year when it's not super hot. So Eddie's kind of right. Also, owls. Because if they're near you and they fly around,
they cool things off.
They cool things off. Or you could just eat them. 29 months from Middy Night. 19 months from Jet Crower. 47 months at Tier 2 from Drek. Gold Toast, nearly to a 4. Oh god, another snack?
Put down that video game and pick up Tiny Eddie's Blueberry Elephant Sausages.
Stop playing Xenoblade 3 and eat these. 1,000 from Protopia Guardian. Hello, cooling off after a hot day at work with my favorite Ben & Jerry's. Half-baked. You know what goes well with it? Yeah, me neither. But I bet Eddie knows. Blueberry elephant sausages.
Half-baked is a good flavor for Ben & Jerry's.
No elephant actually in those. Just very plump sausages full of blueberries, which would work actually. You could put blueberries in a sausage and make that work.
You could.
You could. I've never had half-baked, but I've also never had basically any Ben & Jerry's.
I've really been wanting Cherry Garcia, but Steven doesn't want that one. We have like opposite ice cream desires. Like if we're gonna get a pint of ice cream, we want different ones.
We have a hard time coming to an agreement in the store.
It's really hard. We can't get two. No.
We can't get two. You can't get two ice creams. What? Don't get two ice. So you get the one ice cream and then you argue in the Walmart for no less than 7 minutes. And that's just what marriage is, I think, is arguing in the Walmart for 7 minutes about trivial things. So anyway, 47 months from Perenji, 31 months from Queen of Twilight, 16 months from Kate Crinian, 20 from Scatman Scabadop, 22 from Happy Oro, 23 from Melamoka, 2 months from Storying Girl, 45 months from Randy B213, 45 months from LV Technician, 17 months from Hollowed Father, 5 months from Dreamer Persona, 2 months from Autumn Vixen 9.
From our Montana oasis to your doorstep, Tiny Eddie's glacier-grown kebab trimmings.
There's a lot to parse.
There is.
1,000 bits from Elliot Baker Street. Can I get a snack and some good vibes? I'm studying for my licensure boards and pulling my hair out. Well, first off, good vibes.
Good vibes.
Good vibes. Yeah, people are taking note of the fact that kebab was in quotes.
Okay, I changed my mind. I no longer want that snack.
Glacier growing seems very difficult.
Yeah.
Very, very difficult. You're growing kebabs. What's the primary part of a kebab that could be grown? A pepper? Maybe?
Depends what you have. Like, sometimes they're like steak.
I
You
know,
can
but
grow
I
a
said
cow. What are you looking at?
you can grow a cow, Mallory 2022.
They grow up from
I have
being-
nothing else to add. I have not. We were clearly going in a different direction. It's not that you're right, but you're only technically
we grew a
right.
Kepler
I-
from a kitten into this. What?
Technically right. The worst kind of right. 500 bits Mindy Knight says, Stephen Amal, the fencing blade / style of foil is the most commonly known form / weapon in fencing. What are the other two forms? Oh, Lord, I didn't know there was anything other than that.
I'm gonna guess another type of sword that's like similar. Saber.
So you're thinking foil and saber. Saber was right, and the other one is...
Oh, good luck with that. There's
Well,
3 E's.
Yeah, but two of them have marks on them.
Accents.
Yeah, marks. Which I think was pretty good. I think that was pretty good. Because, like, it's... So, because the marks...
Cover your ears, Brandon.
The marks make it go... Right? I mean, it does, right? Like, all of our French people who have definitely not left months ago when I did this before. It's a so it's
What are you staring
As a French major, not a terrible thank you. I know what I'm talking about almost some of the time. Hi, Josh.
We're never gonna see Brandon again.
No, we're not.
Introducing our latest snack, Tiny Eddie's Cloud Helicopter Brownies.
We're just picking words out of wherever.
We are.
1334 from Aldo says, Hey Eddie, when I got home from work, I found a box of these waiting outside my door. Should I be concerned? Are they... There's... Cloud helicopter brownies. Brownies, okay. Ultimately, they're brownies. They're brownies made from clouds, dropped from helicopters. Very light.
Yeah.
Very airy. Also, 666 bits from Aldo says, nothing to see here, just a routine demon check. Nothing to worry about. We appreciate you taking a little check every time. Just make sure all the demons are gone.
They'll make your kids brilliant. Tiny Eddie's Extra Crispy Zeppelin Donuts.
Your kids are stupid as hell, so fill them up with donuts. 1,000 bits from Incarnado says, Hi, grandparents. Can't stay because spoilers. So have this Tiny Eddie snack in my place. Also, have a good stream. Well, thank you, and I hope that you enjoy Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Extra crispy Zeppelin donuts.
And if anyone's got stupid kids, give them extra crispy Zeppelin donuts. I don't know that I would mind trying an extra crispy donut. When you think of donut, you tend to think of something really soft, but occasionally we get those. Which ones of them? They kind of got some crust to them. Like I keep thinking house donut. They're not called a house donut. Like a cruller is not where I'm going, but it's
Cruller?
I pronounce that cruller because it's written cruel and so it's it's probably anyway, it doesn't matter. No, the thing, sour cream, that's what I'm thinking of, because the sour creams got a little bit of
they get the
little bits on them.
The ear.
The what? They got little kind of like little things on the outside.
We're scared because there's some thunder.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye.
Slowly get off the couch.
Oh.
Dude, sour cream donuts are amazing. If you can find a good mom and pop shop that has Like good sour cream. Oh my God, there's nothing in the world as good as that. And I say that as someone who has there's different donuts that I would call like my favorite, but anytime I actually get like a good homemade sour, oh my God, those are good. Those are so good. All right, here we go. 300 bits from Darkness Bride with the George Kepler star ring. We got 24 months from Green Air 44. That is a 2. Congrats on 2. 100 bits from Scatman Scabadop. 300 bits from Night Owl says, the only knowledge I have of Xenoblade is how many times I've been dunked on by crazy good Shulk players in Smash. I mean, a lot of my knowledge from Xenoblade comes from the fact that I've played Smash Brothers.
I was going to say from Emil.
Yeah, I have 3 groupings of information. Smash Brothers, the 90 minutes I played of my own, and then just being in Emil's proximity since the original Xenoblade came out. I have very like vivid memories of like right after Xenoblade had come out, or sometime after. I had went to see Emil, and I was hanging out with Emil, and he was playing the Xenoblade soundtrack in the car. And
Renee says, does he radiate knowledge? You have no idea.
He does. He does, and he's always been careful because he wants to gush about certain things, like about games, and Xenoblade was one that he definitely wanted to. So I would always let him because he was always scared of he doesn't want to spoil things for people. He really is adamant about letting people experience it for himself. But I have been probably one of the best friends for Emil to have because my memory is terrible. So he knows that he can gush, and there's a good chance I won't retain some of the things he's gushing about, and then it'll be fine. So yeah, it's a great system.
Yeah, it is.
To be honest, Mal takes advantage of that sometimes too. So anyway, it's a perfect match. 510 bits from MB Nick, who says, very excited to watch this VOD. I've enjoyed what I got to play before, but I got motion sick. But I want to see how y'all enjoy it as essentially newcomers. I hope you're ready for the least Nintendo game on the Switch. I'm looking forward to it.
Very true, Brandon.
Since you've played several hours of Xenoblade 1,
yeah,
one would say maybe even more than several hours. I don't know what chapter
more than
you're in.
Several hours, yes.
You'll be able to maybe...
I don't know either, because it tells you when you save, and I forget.
Well, anyway. It's true, the music is good. Like, you can say what you want about Xenoblade, and it's not going to be a game for everyone, which is fine, because there's games for different people, right? But no matter what, the locales are beautiful, and the music is great. It's real good. It is real good. 32 months from KRC David. 25 months from Grugs Pro. 31 months from Jolteron. We got 400 bits with the George Vibe Star Rain from Ropl Bear. 31 from Core K 0017. 25 months from Nunshoes. 26 months from Dark Shadow 86774. 9 months from Markster. 27 months from Berry Crepes. 32 months from Munchkin Macadamia. And 100 bits from Storying Girl. Storying Girl. There's a Y in there, and it's tripping me up. But I got it. There's also...
Two art.
Let's take a look at... Oh, sneaking that in. 16 months from Jim Prower. Thank you, Jim. Let's take a look at art. There's 2 arts in here. Oh, this is cute.
That's very cute.
This is cute. I have vague recollections of the tiny thing.
The Kepler?
The Kepler.
Aw, that's so cool.
Wow. That is amazing. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Can we get Drowning Pikmin in the chat? Can we get some Drowning Pikmin in the chat? Whew. In fairness, it was a good moment. That might be the first time a moment from our videos has been turned very specifically into a cake, and I'm honored. I'm very honored. And Clever Title said that's about the number of them.
That was a good one.
I'm very good at killing Pikmin. I'm very good at that. So anyway, let's get started here. And so what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna approach this. I don't know if folks saw the first 20. Well, it was a stream, right? It was a stream originally. The stream that we did for Lego Star Wars. We did a stream for Lego Star Wars this is a few months ago, and we reserved kind of like the first 25 minutes or so for like a first 20 on the channel. So that's what we're going to do here. So we're going to have alerts off for like the first 25 minutes, and then we're going to release that onto Stephen Plays, and then we'll turn alerts back on, and then the whole thing will go onto the VOD channel. So if people want to,
then we'll do chill the rest of the night stream.
Yeah, I mean, even the first 25 minutes are going to be pretty chill. Vagabond says, I kind of expect it to be all cutscenes. So while I never played Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I did see the very, very beginning of the game, because John played a little bit of it when I was doing co-coms with him. And I don't remember it super well, but I remembered that it kind of just jumps into it, which was surprising to me, because I also expected, like, cutscenes.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they'll do here. I'm actually really curious just to find out. We got 42 months from Ian Thay. 24 months from Starry Knox. That's a 2. Congrats on 2. And 41 months from DJ Sherbert. Okay, and now I'm going to pause alerts. I'm going to pause the music. I'm going to go game. Do you want me to play the beginning?
Sure.
Okay. Sure. I can do it. And so I can keep track of the first like 25 minutes or so. I'll have a stopwatch also. And I got another fun thing. So, like I said, Mal's been playing Xenoblade Chronicles, and you might have suspected, maybe, possibly, that there was a reason for that. She has been working on a painting. It's not done, but it is really, really close to being done. And you may want to stick around because we're going to show you it later in the night.
I have 3 more things to do.
It's really close to being done. And the video is going to be out really soon. Like, if not tomorrow, then Sunday. But stick around. Emil did have input on it. If you're going to do a Xenoblade painting, there is a particular person that you go to. You're like, Emil.
And he said, yeah. I've been waiting for this day. Here is an essay, and it was very helpful.
Yeah. So, just stay tuned. We'll show that in a bit. All right. So, without further ado...
Are you putting this up there where it's larger?
Oh, you probably want to see the game. Sorry, I'm good at my job. I'm going to put this over here. I'll just put this here. Okay. And I'll just put this, like... There. Here. Mm-hmm. What do you think of that?
I think that's great.
That's great. Okay. All right. Now I have done it. I've done it. Oh, I'm excited. It's loading. Yeah. And storming. It windy.
I just thought of something.
What's that?
Remember the mail on the porch?
Uh-huh.
Should I go bring that in?
I mean, did they come get it?
Not that I know of. I didn't check.
I mean, it probably would be nice of us
To not let their
To
mail
let the, yeah.
get blown away in soap.
Emil says go get it because staring at the title screen is law for streaming this game. Okay. It's waiting on me to press A, and I won't. So the mail thing is probably confusing. We've been getting mail for the owner of the house, who doesn't live here, obviously, because we live here. So we have his mail, and we asked the landlord, we're like, what do we do? And she was like, well, I'll contact him. So she did, and then he said that he would have someone come get it today and to just leave it on the porch. So we did leave it on the porch, and no one came to get it. And if we were to let it remain on the porch, it's not going to be on the porch no more because we're getting some gusts. Yeah. So that's the explanation. It was still there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hasn't started raining yet.
Okay. And it was still there. Like, okay. It wasn't like, well, some was there. 2 things are gone. And that's, I guess, is ostensibly not a problem. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
You eating something?
I threw a sensu bean in my mouth.
You have a sensu bean? I don't want one, but I wanted to be offered a sensu bean.
I'll get you some at a break.
Okay, we'll take a break at some point.
Chocolate covered espresso bean.
Yeah. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Because I'm ready. Okay. Xenoblade Chronicles, which one, though? It's 3!
Surprise!
Surprise. Hello, everyone, and welcome to what we're going to call a First 20 here on Stephen Plays. Today, we are taking a look at Xenoblade Chronicles 3, courtesy of Nintendo. Thanks, Nintendo. And I think this is going to be an interesting... one because I have played about 90 minutes of the very first game. I haven't played any of 2. So really, I'm going into 3 not as a fan of the series, but as someone who is looking at 3 as a standalone game and seeing how it plays. Mallory has been playing Xenoblade Chronicles 1. You haven't beaten it yet.
No, I'm not done yet.
But at least you're going to have a little more...
Little bit.
Maybe. More, kind of.
I don't know.
We all know. So I'm looking forward to this. We're gonna jump into this now and see how this goes. The game has been updated. I haven't even played it yet. Let's take a look at the options, just see what's in here. Oh my god, there's lots. It's weird, because sometimes you open up a game and the options are like, do you want there to be sound? And then sometimes it gives you plenty of things. Alright, well in that case, I'm going to leave everything on, but I'm going to put...
the audio?
Oh, cutscene subtitles are on already. Oh, okay, great. Good. Then I don't care. That's it. That's the only thing I really wanted. Alright, let's start a new game. Select a difficulty level for those who want moderately difficult, generously balanced combat. There's also hard and easy. I always play things on normal. But you can change it at any time. That's nice. Now, you've been actively playing Xenoblade Chronicles 1.
Yes.
The Xenoblade Chronicles games are standalone. I believe that they're linked in like some tiny, vague ways, but they're standalone adventures. You can go out and you can play 3 or 2 or 1 and get your own, experience. And this one takes place in London. Big Ben looks smaller. You know, of all things, actually, the beginning of this gives me Dark Cloud 2 vibes.
A little, yeah.
Doesn't it? Because you're in the
town.
Yeah.
Like you mean it. Slow down, guys. Is it true, though? There's gonna be fireworks.
Yeah. Saw them setting it up yesterday. There were loads of them. It'll be worth it, promise.
Some people are pumpkins. Which is, I think it's just a thing in London. in the UK. There's some people that are sentient pumpkins. It's
Gotcha!
yeah. I think that person's from Fire Emblem. Got a little crossover going on. These seagulls are broken.
I think they're doves. Or pigeons.
Yeah, that makes way more sense. Sorry, I spent my entire life around seagulls, so white bird is is seagulls. There was an entire planet or moon or something in the background. Interesting. It's already weird that we're in like a town because I associate Xenoblade with just like rolling hills.
Mm-hmm. Something's hungry.
Either that or Goku and Vegeta are fighting again. Oh man, this is bringing back vague memories of what I do remember of Xenoblade Chronicles. And my brain is just like, Dunban! And that's it. I don't remember any other part other than someone screaming Dunban.
Martial nations locked in war. Kevez and Agnes. What is it they need to stay alive? Water? Food? Certainly. But what we need most is life itself.
This is exactly how the first one starts. It's a fight.
Flames becoming your own in turn.
Go Gadget neck.
While the other, the one whose essence is stolen, leaves only a husk.
So they absorb,
Life force.
you know,
What are you playing at?
life,
How
soul.
can we claim their life if you blow up the whole sparking thing? Cripple them! Aim lower! Yes, sir. Lower and aim, sir.
You don't take crotch shots like that. That's rude. It's incredibly dangerous to just stand on top of that.
Yeah.
Fighting in order to live.
Those look like volleyballs.
It looked like
living
that.
to fight.
The
the way
new
of our world.
R2D2,
Ionios.
R3D3.
Cruel irony that it should mean eternity. Because slowly but surely, our world is now dying. Even though we have yet to realize that fact.
Oh man.
worry about yourself, Noah. There's still more of them.
Even so. Shut it! Stop flapping your gums and move!
Yeah, we've got more incoming.
Oh, I'm in it.
You're in it.
I'm in it.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Do you remember how to fight?
From Xenoblade 1? Not at all, but it will teach me. Auto attack. You will approach, you automatically attack an enemy, you approach them. This is called auto attack. Stand still near an enemy, you know, like you would do in a fight. To continue auto attacking, an icon confirming you're in range for auto attacks will be shown in the bottom right corner of the screen. I believe you.
Go stand near him. See, now you're in range.
So it's happening.
Uh-huh.
I am engaging.
You almost got him. One more good hit.
We are engaging.
You got him. Now go stand near another one.
It says engage and defeat an enemy. Am I
You need to
engaged?
lock on?
Did it teach me lock on?
No, it didn't.
Well then what? How would I do it?
You're doing what it told you to.
I am doing exactly what it told me to. Is this also? This is also an auto attack range, which has been one of the most confusing elements of the Xenoblade Chronicles series to me. Is that I'm clearly not touching him, but it does work. I did it. An exclamation point will mark your next destination. The number below it indicates how far away you are from the destination. You can review tips that have popped up in the game at any time from the main menu.
Boy, did that. We aced that one.
Something shot me, maybe. No.
You have a marker.
Oh.
I just taught you that.
No, it's not that. It's that
Oh.
my controller was vibrating and I thought I was getting shot.
Don't get in over your head, okay, Lance?
Vibrating controller can only mean you're getting shot. Begin a battle by drawing your weapon. First, target an enemy, then press A to draw. Then, to withdraw, hold A, and then I guess just run a lot. Approach an enemy to automatically target them. If there are multiple enemies, you can target through them with the shoulder buttons.
Noah, we gotta fight back.
Okay. Yeah, you're mine. Hold on. Wait, stop moving. Stop. You're only making this harder. Win the battle.
I think they're 2 level 1s.
Yeah, and one of our guys has some sort of crazy sniper assault rifle thing. And they have like...
So there's the other one.
They don't even have real swords. Those are like cosplay swords. We've got lightsabers. So they're doomed. Completely doomed. And you're dead. Take that, Agnes.
You won the battle. Oh look, there's 4 more.
There's more. Arts are stronger than auto attacks. They better be. They're called arts. They can be activated by pressing X, Y, or B. After using an art, you cannot use it again until its gauge fills back up. The art's gauges fill up automatically over time. This is called recharging. Okay, so what I got? Area of attack.
Good.
Okay, and then sword strike. Okay, and then edge thrust. And then back attack up must mean that I get a bonus if I do it into someone's back.
Yes.
If I plunge my sword into their back hole. Probably could have worded that better. Right, so this guy, I'm behind him.
Yeah.
Into the back hole. Boom! 149 damage. So that was more.
That was much more.
That was much more, admittedly. Okay. And here, just for funsies. Done. Done.
What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to spark these colony Sigma mudders?
Sir.
They're tough. And here
See
I
if I
thought
can
our
stand
colony
in
had
this
a
fire.
higher rank.
That guy just was like, yeah, my buddy's left me. Oh, buddy, you are screwed. You are screwed, buddy.
Back
attack. Oh, he got a lot of. He got a lot of.
He's stronger. Edge break. Side break.
Yeah, I already did that. I'm thinking the side break means maybe I should attack from the side.
Yes.
I figured that out on my own, so. That's pretty smart. Back attack. Yeah, that hurt, didn't it? Okay, so I'm hitting this guy. Let's do it from the side. Side break. And I got break.
And
Topple.
topple.
What is that? Do you know what that
It's
means?
like a stun.
Okay. And daze. That guy, I chopped that guy up. I mean, it doesn't really matter. If he's gonna die anyway, I guess it doesn't matter. Gotta get back to Fire Emblem.
They outflanked us! Lance! The front line! That Trish's team? Uni, how are things with Kite?
Oh!
What about our backup?
Those seem
Looks
delicate.
like they're busy guarding the artillery. They're not going anywhere. Anyone's moving right now, it's us.
Let's go! If the front line breaks, we're all dead! But the position!
You're spending a lot of time talking.
Go on, move it!
We got one of them pumpkin fellers with us, but that one's blue. Oh, that seems bad.
You gotta fight a big thing.
Aleveness.
Well, now we know.
It's do or die, Noah.
Got it!
Are you ready for this?
Ulula. Oh god, I'm learning new things. Talon arts are stronger than normal arts. A Talon art can be activated by pressing A once its circular gauge is full. The Talon art's gauge is recharged by performing actions expected of a character's role. Also
So the
called
healer
roll
would
actions.
Be healing, and then
Yeah.
they would recharge.
Okay, yeah, sure. Attacker's roll action. If you can meet the requirements for arts that give bonus effects for positioning, your Talon art icon will flash red and your Talon art gauge will charge up a lot. Actions that deal damage effectively, such as dealing critical hits or participating in combos, also count as roll actions, charging. So the stuff I've been doing already,
Yes.
basically, like doing back attack from the back, doing
Yes.
side break from the side, doing AOA to more than one character. Okay, so basically play the game correctly. Got it. Oh, but you can also cancel attacks. Performing an attack the moment the previous one hits allows you to cancel one attack into the next, making them flow quickly into each other. Okay. You can cancel auto attacks into arts and arts into talent arts. Doing this speeds up the execution, letting you deal more damage quickly. That sounds complicated. But, you know, I'm gonna do it.
Get behind the enemy.
Okay, I'm doing. He's so big! It's teaching me about the thing I already did. Back attack. Okay. So, let me get on the side here. Side break. Alright, here comes all of the good stuff is happening right now. Doing the back attack slightly from the side there. That's probably not as good.
No.
I got so excited. And I was like, oh, all the good things are happening here. He's not even, is he even really,
He's not hitting you.
that's convenient. It's because I'm down below his
Oh, you
little
got it ready.
robot butthole, so he's, can't even get to me. 532, baby.
He's gotta win now.
Let's do a side break from the side. Yeah. Topple! We are putting on the spicy mustard right now. We are
You
putting
sure are.
we are putting so much horseradish into this, and it's still growing. Okay, that's probably good. I don't want to get hit by that.
No. There you go. Now you can use that.
Here we go again. It's got a lot of health.
It does. That didn't. I feel like that didn't do as much as the last time.
Got the break in the topple. Gets back attack in. It's still down. There's a little gauge up by its health bar that shows that, but he's going to be down in a second. It says, try using your Talon art. I'm like, I already did it. Twice. For the win! Boom.
There you go.
Got him. Take that, you oversized dump truck. let the bodies hit the floor, but an acoustic version slowly builds into the background. We taken so much life. Both, like, literally and literally. Oh, that's bad. Oh, goodness. They'll have that thing stripped of its copper in hours.
Victory! Victory is ours! We won! We won!
But at what cost?
We won!
Your lives are ours! Your lives are ours!
Your lives are ours. You're not even dead. We took it. We took it. We stole it. We put it in our big robot sucker and took it right out of you. A brief reflection moment of like,
Yeah.
War is hell. She's got a chair, right?
Maybe.
She just standing there? I hope she's got a chair. Her poor legs. It's clearly some sort of throne room. She got a big old staff. I hope she has a chair there.
Every one of us is born looking like this.
Like a truck?
As soldiers.
Oh, it's
As
I
weapons
see.
for slaying Agnians. Yes. All of us live only to fight.
Cut that out! Stupid Noah!
Nice one, Lance. Too early for that. Look, it's you they're after here.
Because you have the red sword.
You seem kind of at an advantage if you have a gun.
They're gonna get it handed to them. Flickering hoop. You're as slippery as Noah sometimes.
Uni! Chick never shuts up! Kite! Range darts!
Easy.
I was just going to sit here and do nothing.
Until you asked me.
But now that you've given me this
And it's easy to
instruction, it's easy to do. I was just over here on my phone. I was just reading Twitter.
do. I'm getting Ender's Game vibes.
Uni!
So they're in like training.
I snuffed this up.
But also, they use like the real bullets,
Yeah.
you know, for training.
You okay? Uni?
Cheers for that. You're a lifesaver, Yoren.
Sparking deadweight. Hey! Change of plan. Kite, You keep firing and don't stop.
Oh, what?
Whatever you want.
Huh?
Go ballistic. Just draw their attention. Because what we're after here is that lame duck.
Yorin? But he's bottom of the class. Why bother?
Thing is, the brat's still a decent healer.
It's a good
Get it?
plan. You always go after the healer first.
So we're playing by the book here.
Pisses me off. But the fight will be good as one.
Yeah!
Literally like a good plan. Like you always take out the healer first. This is just futuristic paintball. Is it not? This is like laser tag, but real explosions.
Uni, take out Kai.
Can't! They've got the advantage! And they're behind cover!
Noah, can we flank them?
How could this happen to me?
They're not in their usual formation. Wait, what? We're snuffed! Kai's just a decoy, so they're really after...
Quick thinking, Lance.
Lance?
Tough guy, but you can't hold out forever.
Spark!
He doesn't need to, just until everyone else shows up.
Which it seems like they're doing now.
Lance! You stay put! They want to take you out the running! Yeah!
I mean, Yorin's only got one eye.
Leave that snuffing spot!
Yorin's gotta get just a little more haircut in order to be able to see the enemies coming at him a little bit better.
Why would you... All that I am is yours! Now, you can carry on.
You should have done that much sooner.
But can they fly? Can they float? Can they glide? Because every hat's gonna have to be tailor-made. Every hat. You can't just go into a gas station and get a nice trucker hat. Everything's gotta be, you gotta cut holes.
Get off me! Had to go and play the hero, didn't he? You really think you could have taken them?
I think Yorin did the right thing. If he hadn't used his powers back there, you'd have been first out of the running.
Yeah, but still. Didn't have to go get himself killed for it. Come on! He was trying to protect you. He lured in Garvel's gang, gave us a chance to turn it around. Ugh. You know who wasn't up to it? We weren't. Yeah, but... Just stop it!
No more arguing. It's my fault. I should have just done a better job. Then we'd have won.
Hey.
Correct.
So much for getting to the final, huh? Sorry. I let us down on your big day. I'm so sorry.
What big day?
The birthday.
What?
Whose? Yours, dummy. It's your second term, right? Remember?
Ah.
A win would have been a nice surprise. Lance was pretty fired up too, weren't ya?
Cut it out. Hey,
What?
you'll apologize, right?
Might do, might not.
We each have a lifespan of 10 years. We call
Oh,
them
God.
terms. Life begins with our first term and ends at the close of our 10th. And over the course of those 10 years, we fight continually. Though in reality, there aren't that many who can hold their flame for the whole 10 years. Most lose their lives on the battlefield before they reach year 10. But those who do survive to the end
Become the
are honored with
Xenoblade.
special
Oh.
service. We call it the homecoming.
Morning, Yorn.
Hey, Noah. Morning. Morning, Lance. Get a move on. Quick, we're gonna miss the homecoming.
Someone turned 10. I wonder if it's at the Chuck E.
why they never
Cheese, because
hang
I
it,
think
right?
that's what I was doing at 10.
Yeah, isn't it awesome?
Maybe a bowling alley? Must be a huge bowling alley. Holy cow. You know what you did for your 10th birthday?
Probably went to the YMCA. There was like a climbing wall and the pool and
That does sound pretty good, yeah.
yeah.
Oh my god, it's Shulk. That's... He got taller. And a cape. My kingdom for a chair.
Whoa! Even the Queen's come out.
So that's Her Majesty, huh?
She's never sat down before.
I've never seen her before.
Does she also only live 10 years?
That'd be awkward. And in that moment, Noah knew, I must become 10. Or I want to learn to play the piccolo. One of the two. I can reach out this big. I can too, wow!
So cool! I heard the stories, but this is just wild. That's gonna be me someday. Just you try and stop me. You guys too. You're totally making it with me.
Of course.
And you
Boy,
know,
I love being
right?
a child soldier. Isn't it great, Noah?
Sure.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, you bet.
Our lives came from the Queen, and we all lived for a chance to take part in the homecoming. The chance to return to the Queen's embrace. Carrying out 10 years of service fighting.
So they're bees.
That was our whole world. Nobody ever thought to question it.
I don't have
Until
an
that
argument.
day.
Pretty sure this song was in Titanic.
And that's the end of Xenoblade 3, everyone. Thanks for watching. Our side won, of course, and we learned some lore.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a pretty short experience, but also 1 and 2 were so long.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really blame them for going a much shorter route. It was nice that right at the beginning they got the battle out of the way, and now we just get to see the homecoming, which was foretold
Roll credits.
in Chapter 3 of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So yeah, it's been really nice. I think the credits start coming up and they just pick up the bodies and they look for any of the bodies that have really nice boots. And about halfway through the credits you get to play that and you just look for nice boots for the rest of the game. If you find enough, they'll turn your pumpkin friend back into the original orange. Wish we could fly.
Do you have to?
Huh?
You shouldn't be sending those guys off like that.
What? Why not?
Why are you like this, Noah? It's Agnes, our enemy.
Well, yeah. They don't have an officer, though, to send them.
Yeah, they all bit the dust thanks to us.
So what?
Look, there's no rule not to.
Then what, you're just gonna keep going?
Noah, why are you the way
I
that
don't
you
get
are?
you, Noah.
I know we're putting our lives on the line, but still.
Yeah, we get it already. Friend or foe, someone has to lay them to rest. For that is my role as an officer. Right?
Is my voice that deep?
Shot at you. Wasn't trying to be anyone specific. Right. I've had about enough of all this depressing crap. Let's head back and hit the showers. I'm all gunked up with blood and sweat.
Bye, transport. Guess we missed it again.
Oh, bollocks. Oh, Noah always
I guess we'll
does
just walk the
this. How many
500
times is it
miles.
we've had to walk home now?
That's the game. You walk back, and you turn 10 when you get there.
When I wake up,
That's the game.
well, you know I'm gonna be. Seems like Noah has a complicated relationship with war. A little bit.
With his raison d'etre.
Yeah. Oh, now there's... Oh. I think we've made it
That's pretty.
to the tutorial section of the game. Atia region, Everblight Plain. There are places across the world that will give you EXP once found. Key locations are called landmarks, and the especially difficult to find ones are called secret areas. It's a good name for them. When the whole party has been incapacitated in battle, you will return to the last landmark you passed. Alternatively, don't die. The minimap is displayed at the top right of the screen. It displays the character's immediate surroundings and quest destinations. You can press R to display a bigger map. Press Z and Y whenever you need navigational assistance. Doing so will display the shortest route to your destination. Be advised, however, the shortest route may sometimes take you past tough enemies, so, you know, don't.
Alright, let's head back to Colony 9.
Alright, that is going to conclude the first 20 portion of this stream. So if you're watching this on YouTube and you're on Steven Plays and you're like, hey, that was great. First off, thanks. Really appreciate that. Are you already subscribed to Steven Plays? You should be. Did you click like? You should do that.
Did you hit the bell?
Did you hit the... Is that what... That's what it's called.
The notification
There's a whole...
bell?
YouTube's awful. Anyway, if you want to keep watching, we're going to put the rest of this on Steven VOD, so you can, like...
If you want to watch more.
Click a button. Yeah. You can watch where this is right in time. But we got to, like, cap it on Steven Plays. There's, like, rules for that. We get in trouble. Okay. Go do it now. You're still here. Go do it now. Just... Okay, thanks. All right, so at this point, that's where Dan will cut. Now I'm going to turn on alerts. And I'm going to let Mal play.
But I don't know anything.
You definitely know more.
Big
You definitely know more than I do. You definitely know more than I do.
Whee!
Get some items. Did that say?
A new taxi racer by Zynga set in chilly corn area.
Sorry I made you wait.
I thought that said Rockabye bath salts, and I was like, I really am confused why there's an item in this game called Rockabye bath salts. So anyway.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
So anyway, we had 1,000 bits from Yassas. He says, click stream, sees both grandparents with deadpan expression, looks at game title, yep, checks out. It's funny because since game is in here, you also got a game. A new taxi racer by Zynga set in chilly corn area. Oh, so you're picking people up in like R-Wings maybe. They're just floating in space or something, I guess. Well, I guess Corneria, like Corneria's a planet, right? Corneria's, it's not the whole Lilat system. Corneria's a planet, so yeah, that's fair. It's fairly normal. It's fairly normal. Yas also get the 5 subs to Seb the Original Pleb, Thunderbird 5, Sam IR, Ben Sanders, and Ryder 349. Appreciate it. Thank you. You got 23 months from Lugia, 27 months from the Bassoonus, 17 months from Parv Gang, 46 from Quakesire, 20 from Speed Lunky, 16 from Master Wabbit, 5 from Mr. Perfect Craig, 34 from Yes. 19 months from Good Faith Fox, and 5 bits from Caruso says, I heard that the bird is the word, but does that bird glow? When exposed to certain words, the bird does glow, yeah. And it is still as alarming as ever. You should see treatment. How's your battle with the light flyer going?
Fine.
Searle. There's only thing one. Oh no! I crossed the wires in my brain. Oh, I'm gonna redo it. I had my line, and I took the words and went. I had my first 2 lines ready. That's an oopsie doodle if I ever heard one.
Healing, green, stand in the area.
Okay, well I'm gonna give myself a minute to think about the other lines.
Where is she? There she is. Go stand in the screen.
Okay, sure. Sure. Sometimes when you are wanting a good munch, you reach for a box of Crispity Crunch. But unfortunately, there's just one thing that will make me hurl, and that is if I eat way too much Searle. I'm talking about 6 bowls.
Is that how much you ate today?
No. I'm just saying 6 is about my limit. About 6 bowls is too many.
A container.
Also, my bowls are big. You haven't seen the size of my bowls. I mean, I got big bowls that I fill to the brim.
Voice Riku?
Sorry, I'm just thinking of the AC/DC song. Big bowls. I've got big bowls. She's got big bowls. We've got big bowls. Anyway. Now, what do you suppose that little feller sounds like?
I asked you to voice him.
Friends, wait! What's the matter, Riku? Oh, Noah. Just because friends are worn out from battle is no excuse to not pay attention to surroundings. Direct eyes right there.
Oh, hey, an abandoned container. If it's been cast off like trash, is it even worth trying to salvage it?
Victory can make soldiers sloppy, neglectful of battlefield aftercare tasks. Thanks to no point rear guard, Noah and friends survive battle, go home with bum. Go home with bum in single piece. Don't friends think friends should heed advice of experienced colleague?
I guess maybe we should.
Oh, so you're a badass now, eh, Riku? Maybe next time you want to join us on the front line, huh? That sound fun? Hey, Lance, go easy. Riku's just trying to help us out here.
There's too many voices. The Cyril song was courtesy of Mr. Perfect Craig. Thank you, Craig. We also had Alf gifting a sub to Only Thing 1, which prompts many questions about what happened to Thing 2.
Did you know rare items are hard to come by?
Did you know rare items are found in boxes? That look like trash containers? You can customize your characters. You can equip your equipment. It's literally in the word. Rare items are rare. Got it. Perfect. Da-dun bum bum. If you know, you know. There's stuff just laying everywhere.
That's how it was in the first game.
Some carbonized mayo or something. Zimmer CJ. So the party's going to defect the colony, and Lance is going to be the friend turned enemy that stayed loyal, right? I mean, it certainly is going that direction pretty quick. Not to spoil the entire game based on the 45 minutes that we've experienced, but it does certainly feel like that's actively occurring. Hey, is that? This is fire. Oh, no. Someone who's losing their soul.
Dead.
Must have snuffed it and wrote back to Colony 9. Rough deal. Yeah, and with all that life left on the clock.
His voice is going to change a lot. Just wait a moment, would you? I ought to take care of the off-seeing. I ought to take care of the off-seeing. Wait a minute, would you? I gotta take care of the...
Of course, we have time.
Alf also gifted a sub to Thing 2 Plays. There's Thing 2. We had 7 months from Christine F0201, and Mr. Perfect Craig with the 1,000 bits says, what does this button do? It provides extraordinary comedic timing that works within the game itself. It's great. New tip added, soldier husks. The latest product from Tiny Eddie, soldier husks. Love it.
Death mushroom.
All mushrooms are deadly if you eat them wrong.
Ricolo Pond.
Ricolo.
I knew you were gonna do that.
But you said it anyway.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Get the fish. Get the fish, Noah. Good job.
Oi, mate, we hate fish around these parts. We only eat the mammals.
Are y'all swimming, or is the water just shallow?
We're swimming.
I'm impressed that you can thrust forward while swimming. That's incredible. That's incredible. Zimmer CJ gifted a sub to Bum Bum. Bum 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 Bum.
Is that? Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
These poor little creatures, little jackrabbits, just chilling. 4 grown adults with swords and guns are just like...
Who all they spend their lives doing is fighting.
We're child soldiers! The rabbits are like, Christ, man, how much I gotta pay you just to get out of here? It's
You gotta get a little level.
Mark said, all this for a fillet of fish? We're gonna open our own McDonald's by the end of this.
Oh wait, it's over.
Bunnet. Dexterous bunnet tail. I am very impressed at their ability to fight while swimming. That seems remarkably difficult. I've been in water before. It's been a while. But I've been in water before, and I mean, you don't have a lot of, like, mobility. But that's just the sort of amazing training that comes with being a child soldier. That's like that's the first several months of your life. Is like you got to learn to.
No, it's no substitute for a proper bath.
You got to learn how to do it, correctly. That's what it's all about.
Do we fight?
Also, hi Tim. Tim says, "Well, I guess you need to be ready for anything."
Positive effects. Yeah, I got it.
Vagabond says, "Have you wielded a sword in water?" Well, okay, so like, kinda. I mean, not like a sword, but like a pool noodle. You know, if you got a pool noodle in the water, like you gotta, if you're treading water, that's so hard. Like if you got a little traction on the bottom of the pool, let's say because you're 6.5 feet tall, like that can help. But if you're in anything deeper, you're trying to like, oh, that's rough. That's really rough. You got Xena. I like Xena Noodle. Oh, true. Lord Windshark says, I bet water polo players could wield a sword. I bet they could. But, like, that's their life, right? That's their life. Xenonoodle was quality raid message. We will keep our eyes and ears open if something better comes along, but goodness gracious, Xenonoodle's good. And he says, Steven, you could probably stand at the deep end. Is that an unfair advantage? It definitely is. It definitely is. Also, I don't go into 8-foot deep pools. I just don't do it. I refuse to enter a pool deeper than 6 feet.
That one's sparkly.
Is that?
Anytime in my life I've ever entered an 8-foot pool, it was on accident. It's not intentional. We also had 46 months from Ann B. Walsh. And 6 months from Gaxtronaut. Thank you.
Ooh, there's a lot of stuff over there. Look at all that stuff. Stuff.
Tim is being very punny tonight.
Noah, will you do the honors?
Chaz says, do you often accidentally enter pools? I think I haven't ever accidentally entered a pool. You missed what I'm saying. I have entered a pool, but I accidentally did not know that it was as deep as it was. No, I knew it was a pool. No, I went into a pool thinking that it was more shallow than it was.
Oh.
That's what I'm trying to say. I've never accidentally entered a pool. But I have been going into a pool and my brain is like, you can touch the bottom, you can touch the bottom, and then immediately my brain, like full panic when I'm like, I can't, and like that, I don't like that, it's bad, it's real bad. An anonymous gifter did gift a sub to Tim. 2 Nintendo Capri Sun, thank you. Appreciate it. You want up here?
He does.
Come on up. Come say
Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Jump.
There you are. Hi,
Hi,
fella.
Kipple. I've made it almost back all the way.
It is. I was not wrong. It's like a 500-mile walk to get back to the colony. There's so much.
Always a welcome sight.
Starbracer says, do you know how to swim? I do. Although sometimes I do wonder if I, like, remember. Because it's been a long time since I've had to do it. But, like, it's probably like riding a bike. So, probably. I could probably do it.
You think so?
I think I could. I'm pretty sure I could.
We knocked that poor creature down.
I like the animation of all the items hopping out of it. Colony 9.
We've made it.
If I've learned anything from Emil, it's that there will be about 100 side quests in this colony.
Oh, made it back at last. What a hike.
This guy's voice.
Such long walking's tough on legs for Riku. Riku totally pooped himself. I mean, everywhere.
It was massive. Oh, it's no.
Riku totally pooped. So big.
It was a massive battle, but we don't seem to have taken too many injuries, fortunately.
Yeah, well, I guess that's the upside of going against a low-rank no-mark colony like that.
On the flip side, we didn't manage to fill up the flame clock all that much.
Oh, it's all for the best. At least we've all come back in one piece. I agree. And anyway, we should be all right on that front for the time being.
Noah, talking it out here is just waste time. How about friends move Chather into Bath?
Whoa, Riku. Good thinking. Let's do that.
It's been thrilling talking to all of you, but it would be better if we talked naked.
I can't pull her.
It's the only thing that keeps Riku going. It's just knowing there's gonna be Bath.
The flame clock. Oh, the flame clock. So you gotta like
kill things.
You gotta kill things because your colony will die, which is bad. We also had 26 months from War Turtle Eats Samosas. Thank you.
Hi, Laura. Loria.
Have you had? Seems like Colony 9's Feronis won't be able to move for a while.
It can't move, but it made it back here from the battlefield.
Thing is, looks like the engine took a bit of a beating in the battle with Colony Sigma. So those Nippon mechanics told us to shut it all down while they handle the maintenance.
Yeah, right, that does sound like it's going to be parked up here for a little while then.
I think it's parked up there for tax purposes.
Finally, I can soak my worries away.
Thank you, Mama. Steven, keep it up. You're doing good. I'm doing the best. I'm doing the best I can. British Elmo. Finally, some nudity in my Nintendo game. Just a bunch of child soldiers.
They're bees.
The only way that I know that they're getting older is that girl's wing ears keep getting bigger. That's the only, everyone looks relatively the same, but then the ears get bigger.
You became an officer after what happened?
I guess, yeah.
Does it still hurt?
Whoa, your Yearn's dead.
No. I can't say I'm totally over it, but I'm getting there. I've sent so many of our comrades. A lot's happened. Both for me and those sent on. Anyway, worry about him.
Who? Oh, we have to pan way over.
Poor guy. Pushes himself too hard.
What can we do? He's been like this for ages. He never got to apologize, so... you know.
You guys talking about the battle? Don't worry about the bonus points, because I'll have nabbed them all.
The snuff you on about? I'll have you know I clocked up a fair bit more.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm the one who took the heavy off its hinges. They give you loads of points.
Ooh, big deal.
Very convenient
If
fog.
that heel had come a few seconds later, you'd be sleeping in the dirt.
Yeah, no, that was part of the plan. You couldn't tell. I just felt like giving you the credit. But don't worry, you can thank me later.
Huh? You're a right Muppet, Lance.
You're a Muppet.
I guess if you're gonna
All right,
engineer
Off to bed
people
with me.
for the sole purpose
That
of
wolf
being
thing's really
soldiers,
done a
there's
number
just
on me.
parts of their
I'm sorry.
humanity that you leave out. So there's
Come
no
on, let's go.
sort of sexual interest at all because they are designed strictly to
They're
kill.
bees.
They're bees. They live and breathe
I might just stop
the
making
destruction of
this
others.
hard here.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3! That was the slogan. That was the running slogan for a while. Live and breathe the destruction of others. And Nintendo was like, I don't know about that one. The controller goes in your hands,
Does it?
not on the floor. We had 15 months from Bashar of the Ages. Thank you.
Okay, time to hit the sack, maybe?
Rest in your tent?
Yes.
Sure, let's do it.
Rest to the max. Resting very serious business.
Indeed. I'm just trying to channel an ever increasing
Thanks for sitting in front of chat, Kepler.
drunk person.
An emergency assembly.
Can't see chat, Kepler.
guys.
Why?
No idea. We better take a look.
Let's get through this section here, bud. We'll take a brief break and I'll give you a little food because perhaps
To
that's
get to the
why.
assembly point, we got to run through the Pharaonis interior.
I think no one knows that, Lance. Remind me, what are we lining up for here?
Royal decree from the castle. They say an enemy armored unit's approaching this area. Come on, man. I just got to sleep and everything.
Friend's fault for staying up late.
I had the
And
voice
whose
basically
fault was it I couldn't
spot on.
sleep? I asked you to do the maintenance on my power frame, but you totally messed up my settings.
That probably different frame. Riku is popular guy, but crushed by weight of fans asking to do favors. Sometimes mix up orders. Man, if configs bamboozle, why not fix by self?
That's why I didn't get any sleep, furball.
I'm here to announce today's mission. You have one target. It's currently on course for the suppression area here. Judging from the mass, it's expected to be large in size. And based on its speed, we estimate it will reach the Alfredo Valley at 0100 hours. Notably, the target's emitting a considerable
mind.
amount of ether energy.
Bees.
As for your mission, deploy at the canyon by the designated time. Investigate and destroy the source of ether.
Commander, one question.
Go.
About this target. Can we assume it's from Agnes?
We don't know. We haven't been able to confirm, but it seems that they're also gunning for it.
That's
This would
definitely the
suggest
guy
it
from
should be seen as
Three
part
Houses.
of a different enemy force. Combat with Agnian troops in the area is also expected. Details will be sent to your Iris after deployment. Clear? You are to remain vigilant throughout the operation. Dismissed.
We'd better start preparing to move out too.
Noah, mate, do you want to go to the commissary to do some equipment shopping?
Gotta get him tugged up with something a bit more solid to make him a little see.
I love this guy.
You should be flush with cash since we just got the reward for that Colony Sigma job, right? I'll show you some top-notch accessories.
Could do worse than take a bit of advice from a battle-worn hardcase like Mwamba, right?
Cheers, Mwamba.
Then we go to the commissary. Gambler is taking point on distribution around this time, I reckon.
Good to know. All right, let's go and take care of the prep then.
No, it's over here.
All right. Caruso gifted a sub to Right Puppet 1234. Thanks. And we're gonna take just a tiny break. I'm really just channeling that. Really. That's 300 from Caruso says this calls for a clown. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm channeling that, but into a voice. Okay. I'll just let the music play. Is this title info the same?
Is there a pause, save?
You don't need to pause anything.
What if something comes after me?
It won't.
Can you bring me a snack?
Everybody loves snacks. Anyway, yes. I have to feed
X
him.
is pause. Is plus pause? Plus wasn't doing anything.
This is fine.
But doesn't time and like stuff go down when we're not killing stuff?
I mean, yeah, but who's gonna hurt you? X didn't do anything. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna go feed the cat. And that's gonna be the plan.
Nothing is doing it. I'm hitting X.
Yeah, you probably aren't far enough in the game for that to do anything. Just let it sit there. It doesn't matter. Why would it matter?
Where's he going, Keppo?
Yeah, you do. Come on. Come on down, you lucky son of a gun. Get yourself some scoop.
Anyway. The storm is over, I think. I mean, Kepler's out, which means that it's not happening.
Every day's a training day.
You all have to listen to these random NPCs talk. And sound effects. Just nice atmospheric sounds. Stop hammer time. How do I like Xenoblade 1? I've liked it so far. I'm not, admittedly very far based on how long it is. I was playing it a little bit on the last time we drove to Myrtle Beach, but I was getting motion sick playing it in the car. Which doesn't happen if I'm playing it like on a real screen and not a tiny screen. And if you guys are joining us and you weren't here before we started, Steven was talking about my next painting, and it is a Xenoblade 1 painting. And if it's not out tomorrow, it will be out Sunday, because it is almost done. And Steven is going to grab it at some point near the end of stream, so you can see it. Master Wabbit says they're gonna flatten that sword paper thin with how they're hitting it. Where is the sword guy? Sword guy, sword guy. I do not see him. Emerald Shifter says maybe it's just emancipating from the entire camp like gas cries in the nether. It's on top of the mountain. Oh, Steven did fix that. An anonymous gifter gifted 5 subs. They went to Spin of the Arrow, Roburbs, B Shrimpy, Kanagi, and Tech Metal. Thank you. We also had a gift sub from an anonymous gifter to Band Streamer. And 23 months from Lord Matapon.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Thank you. And there's an art, but I will wait for Steven to come back. Silent Companions, it sounds like it's somewhere in the top right.
Right, what have we got around here?
I don't know. Maybe we'll find it when we walk around. See, I thought maybe it was the guy on the right, but it's not. We'll just have to listen to someone hit metal with some other thing. Masterling says it's in my right ear. I have no idea. Ow. That's my hip. We had a lot of things get delivered today, which was neat. I ordered a shelf thing on wheels for the studio because I don't have a closet in the studio anymore. And I used to keep all of like my shipping stuff and extra canvases and that sort of thing in my closet. So I have a shelf now on wheels. It's like one of the kitchen ones that are like just grates. I don't know, we had them when I've worked in basically every kitchen that I've worked in. We had that style shelving. So I was in the middle of putting that together and Steven's like, you know, we have like 5 minutes before stream. But I have one more shelf to put on and then stuff to put on it.
Right, what have we got around here?
And then I can put it away. We were waiting on that to get stuff put away, and we were waiting on the brackets to put these billies up, which arrived yesterday late. Brandon says, I just need to bite the bullet and order a shelf. My stuff is lying on the ground in my office. I mean, what I ordered I really like because it's one, on wheels, and two, I can like someday have it in a pantry or like a laundry room and keep like kitchen stuff on it. Because like right now I don't have a good spot for my stand mixer, like my KitchenAid stand mixer, and it's actually going to be in the studio on that shelf on the bottom. And it's really, really, like it can hold 800 pounds. I don't know what the crackling is, but it's definitely in the game. Maybe fire? Welding noise? I don't know where it is. And I can't pause, except like I can hit the home button and go to like this. I guess we'll do this. Hammering guy became welding guy. I mean, there's a lot of like technology-esque stuff, I feel like, in Xenoblade. It's not like pure like medieval fantasy, because they have like the neon lighting on their clothing and stuff. So maybe they are welding. Tron Knights. Anyway, I was talking about the shelf. So the shelf is cool. It is very sturdy and really great. And our IKEA stuff did show up. We have not put any of it together, of course. So that'll be a whole thing. But once we start getting those up for the billies here, we can start getting the dining room cleared, because that's where all of our games are sitting. and then we have to put them away. Moose says, oh good, no new IKEA saga. We picked a date and a time, and they texted us, like, leading up to this, and then it got to be that date and time, and it showed up. Like, no fanfare, no problems, it was great. They texted us 30 minutes out, and they were like, we'll be here in 30 minutes, and we're like, cool, we're here. Barry Crepe says, I've started considering getting a Billy, but it's a waiting game for one to get in stock. Yeah, it is. We ended up ordering, because there's like 3 colors, and we wanted the same one. I realize you can't, they're probably here, but you might be able to see it. We wanted the matching ones, but we couldn't get those. So we got white because the Wii games are white, and we don't know if we have enough. And if we don't, then maybe we'll just wait for more that match this kind to come in stock.
Hey Mel, what did you want?
I don't know. Pistachios?
Pistachios?
Yeah, could you give me a little bowl of pistachios and maybe throw some craisins in there too?
Yeah.
I like how I'm like, a little bowl and he can't even see. But now that we have those things, like, we can really start to get stuff put away and cleaned up. Like, that'll be good. Because there is a lot to do yet. And I ordered some stuff, like, for my office. And I gotta put that up. But I gotta get my painting done, which I'll probably work on after stream. Because I really don't have much left. And I really wanted it to be done for today. And it's not quite. So I really want it to be done for tomorrow, and I'll try. We'll see. We had a 25-month resub from I'm Advil Melon. Thank you. I had to move the mouse from across 3 screens to get all the way over there. Hope your headache gets better, Raylude. 300 bits from Anne, who says, I inherited my grandmother's kitchen table and chairs. It messes with my dad because he remembers them from when he was a kid, and now his daughter is an adult and uses them. I bet they're really sturdy, though. I'm hoping to find a nice table and chairs on, like, Marketplace or Let Go or whatever. Maybe one that someday I can refinish. I don't know. Estate sales. Yeah, Lunar, I need to go to some estate sales. Maybe in the fall when it's not so hot. Chrisara says, is Kepi getting scoop? He is getting scoop. And because it is not 5 a.m., he's getting wet food, which means he has to be babysat.
Do you need a drink or?
I mean, a little bit of water would be nice, but
Do you have a cup?
I believe it's on the table or counter.
Well, I mean, I'm not bringing a cup up there. I mean, a bottle.
Oh, I have a Camelback on the studio on my table. Lunar says, my new favorite hobby to go to a couple every weekend for estate sales. My dad and stepmom do that a lot, and they were doing something for a while where they were doing the bidding on the storage units, but they said that tended to be a lot of junk. They weren't really thrilled with that. So they just go to estate sales. But once it gets cooler out, I want to go to some, because I'm also looking for a few other things. Want a table, because I'm going to take the old table as my sewing table once we do that. And I want to get a new headboard because we changed some stuff with our guest bed, and we don't have a headboard for it anymore. So I'm waiting for something that I like. Or something for our bed, and then I'll just switch headboards. But I haven't found anything yet that's reasonable. Because everything has been way too expensive. So I could buy this cheaper new. I did find something I liked, but it couldn't fit in our car. It had posters on it. I don't really want a poster bed. We had a 9-month resub from Gabbert. Thank you. That is 3 pluses? Yes. Masterlink says, it's 70 Fahrenheit up here. I am very jealous. It's been in the 90s with a heat index of like 100 here, and it's been rough. And I'm very looking forward to start cooling down next month. Like mid-August is when things start getting a little less crazy here for heat. You get the whole family snacks.
I got you snacks.
You didn't get yourself a snack?
With what hands would I use to carry?
Do you want some of this?
Me? No, I don't.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We're back. Oh, you hit home.
I had to. There was like a scratchy noise.
Did you turn music on?
No.
All right. Let's show that art though, because there was art, so I want to at least show art. There's mouse. Oh, there's mouse. Art. Oh my goodness gracious. I mean, it's accurate. Was any part of that not accurate? Because that seemed pretty accurate to me, personally. Now that's Xenoblade. Listen, we all remember Monado Steve. All right, am I taking over now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm taking over now. All right.
Let's get ourselves kitted out with some good gear for the road ahead.
How's that power frame maintenance going? Everything up to spec? Yeah, but I'm a bit underslept now thanks to that summer. You shouldn't have let it get in such a state. I hate to admit it, but Agnes will always be the stronger ones. If our power frames aren't kept in tip-top shape, we won't be able to compete on an even footing. I don't really need you to tell me that much. I got 10 points for that, for having a conversation.
Yes.
So here's the commissary. This is what we're supposed to be doing. Hey guys, keeping the hustle alive, I see? Yeah, you can say that. Listen, could we get a bronze temple guard? I want to get Noah kitted out. Sure thing, here you go.
What to buy?
Do some shopping. Choose buy. Now just buy things.
Do it.
Listen, we live in a society. You're fine. So, are they going to charge us for this? They're like, please don't buy anything but this. Please, please buy this. To which I say, all right. Now that you have it, you can exit, which I will. Glad I could be of some help. Bronze Temple Guard, eh? Nice, nice. Should make our job a bit easier, at least. Oh, yeah, hurry up and put it on already.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Equip stuff. It's a game. It's a video game. Just put it on. So I do this.
Character.
Character. Accessorize.
Mm-hmm.
Only one accessory slot is open at first, but as you level up, you will unlock a maximum of 3. You got an attack stone. Boosts auto attack damage by 50%. That seems pretty good. but we're instead gonna boost our maximum HP by 20%. Which, to be honest, does not seem as good to me as the attack stone. Why? No, you know that good thing you have? Take that off. I do feel a bit tougher already. That's the mark of a good piece of gear. The commissary is stacked with useful bits and bobs like that. You'll want to stop by every now and then. Anything to get an extra edge in the fight against Agnes. If we show consistent results, the colony might be promoted too. That'll improve the quality of the equipment on offer here as well. We'll do our best to help make it happen. Thanks, Wamba.
Alright, so we all geared up then. Let's get over to the plaza double time.
Yeah. We bought one thing, and we equipped it, and it's worse.
Huh, really? Well, that's a pickle.
A literal pickle, huh? How'd it get there?
Oi, Noah, what's the holdup? We going or not? Sorry, all voices become that if they start a sentence with oi. Yeah, sorry, it's just...
You look troubled somehow.
Oh, spark's sake, you gonna put on your goody two-shoes cap now? Tch, fine, let's see what's up then. Alright. You got quest. This is a map. Do a quest. Road! Man, you're really fast on the overworld. Hey, Road, something the matter? Oh, Noah. Oh, it's nothing. I don't want to distract you from the big mission. Maybe they'll help us both in the end. Come on, tell us what's wrong. Nosy as ever, I see. Thanks, though. You know about that urgent mission issued this morning, I suppose?
Yeah.
It came up so suddenly we didn't have time to ready all the resources for the plan. I mean, we literally just finished fighting against Colony Sigma. Pretty frustrating, yeah. We could pick this stuff easy enough, but there's not enough hands to go around, so I'm not sure I can make up the shortfall. If that's all there is to it, I'd be happy to help. It'll be a quick job with more people, right? You would? Really? I would gladly pick up all side missions, yes. Well, it's a load off my mind. Sure thing, what do you need? I need you to do this. I need you to get these items. They are pointless, but you have to get them. And when you do it, then you come back to me. Got it. Thank you. Yes. We also have 300 bits from Padawan back. It says, Doors Locked Part 3. It's going to be shipped next week, but a question. How can you see if the door is locked in the dark? You feel it?
Let's check Roll's Collectopedia card on the
Well, I'm not allowed to leave until I open the menu to check the request. Yeah, it is interesting because, like, I have vague memories of Xenoblade, and also Mal's been playing Xenoblade Chronicles 1. I feel like they do like a really bad job of explaining the game in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, and it almost seems like they might be possibly overcompensating on 3 because they're making sure we know that shops are where you buy things. To check on the request, you must access his card inside the quest menu. Okay. Quests. In quests, you can check different types of quests. Navigate over to the Cards tab. Cards. Exit the menu once you have finished checking the card. Card. And there's a little checklist. This is what I need you to get. Thanks in advance.
I'm gonna start giving my friends quests.
Oh, the tutorials in Xenoblade 2 were also really bad? Well, that's not good. Vagabond says, what if this is your first video game? I mean, you could... That's always fair, right? That's always fair. But maybe more games should have a little thing at the beginning. It's like, is this your first video game ever? And you can like, on a scale of 1 to 10, can be like, nah, I played a few. Emil says Xenoblade 2 tutorials lie to you and teach you the game wrong.
Wow.
That's bad. That's bad. Well, if they're gonna go through the trouble of giving you very thorough tutorials in 3, I hope that they are at least accurate. We'll assume that they're accurate. We hope. Expansion pass is right here on the main menu, though. They're like, what you know? What if you were to give us just a little bit more? You cannot check items right now. Okay. All right, Rold. We talked. Right, I've got it memorized. Really? Because I don't. We wrote it down, son. That was the whole point. The fish meat. Everyone turns to look. Okay, so yeah, it's all in the Colin area. We don't have to go very far. We can get it. This is easy. Questing 101. Once you've registered them there, come talk to me. I'll be here, checking and packaging goods. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Collectibles are items you can pick up on the field. Yeah. Okay, so like we got... God, there's so much that we can do. And we've got all these things here. So if I want to... Can I just... Oh, yeah. Oh, well. Oh. We're restoring it. Okay, well, we restore health, so it doesn't matter. So this is how we jump. We do a little jump. Oh, that doesn't help me much. I tell you, we're a long way from Skyrim, horse.
I was gonna say Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild's got a little of that too in it. Oh, it really does not. Walk around. I guess I'm going this way, so it's fine.
Let's get the rich fish meat from those.
Killing him.
You sure gave me a lot of these.
Right, you said fill a bowl. I filled a bowl.
Yeah.
Figured that was good.
And then you put like 5 craisins on top.
That's a flying fish. Alright, so we got one rich fish meat.
Oh, you a rich fish, ain't ya? You got them golden fins, don't you, sweetheart?
Oh, get the AoE. Come here, Bubbo. Come. Hey, you. Yeah, come here. Get close. AoE! I did not get that good. Okay, but you're doing great. This is fun. So your health restores out of battle automatically. So, okay. So this is very much like Live Alive, where you're really just focused on the one battle.
So if I'm gonna start giving my friends quests, what should I do?
You literally just gave me a quest.
I know.
It was go downstairs and prepare all of the things. Marriage is basically a bunch of fetch quests. Kind of what it is. I mean, there's more to it than that, but like that's just, you know, that's part of it. Oh my God, that little guy's got a little club. What is this all about then? You're gonna get back attacked, I'll tell you that. So my overclock buster, that resets every time too.
Yes. So if you can use it, I feel like you should use it.
You should always be using it. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure of that, but I am sure of it now. That didn't give me jack diddly crap. Sorry, I'm not interested in you. I just want to touch this nearby meat. Oh, it's a dark grape.
What's dark grape?
Sorry, I'm not engaged in you. I'm not engaging. You need to learn how to work through your problems. Talk through them. I'm not dealing with this. I'm coming up here to take whatever this is. Preparing for battle. Yeah. After gathering the required collectibles, go to quest thing and hold and register. Okay. Do it now. We won't let you move until you do. Yeah, I know. Okay, I saw where it went. Quests. Yeah, okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Card. Register the card.
Is that so you don't accidentally like sell the items?
That's all of them.
Yeah, I think so. So it's like you collected the items and then they're like locked in for that quest. So you still have to turn them in. But I presume that now if I were to go to my items, which I'm not allowed to, but I guess that I think that if I was, there wouldn't be anything there.
We'll have to register the materials we gathered on Rold's Collectopedia card. Come here, I got something for you. You're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna give him a little poke.
Come here, I got something for you. You really
Are you gonna get those last Spencers?
What?
That's what one of them's called the last Spencer. One is Light Skeeter.
Oh, I didn't see that one. I only saw Light Skeeter, which is a good name. He did.
They were no match for us.
Right.
Skeeter honey. Mmm.
Blood?
Skeeter honey. Mmm. Love to get Skeeter honey. Like to take damage. I like how when I jump off and clearly am hurt, all of my friends do it too. It's peer pressure. This is a game about peer pressure, and all of my friends are failing. Alright. Did the cat go potty?
I think he did.
Okay. Would you clean that up?
I can, yeah.
Since I got you a snack. That's one of the big differences about this place versus the last place, is that the cat's potty was downstairs, and in here the cat's potty is 10 feet away. So it's real obvious when he goes to the bathroom. Yeah, Mao. Yeah, thank you, Rearward Drake. Mao quest. Mao, there's your fetch quest. Well, don't fetch it for me. Just, you know, get it and then dispose. It is a normal quest. It's not a fetch quest. It's a normal quest. Your quest is to dispose. It's to dispose. You're doing great. Doing great. All right. You're in, who are you? I'm this way. Pollux. Yeah, I'll be back. I want to talk to Rold first. Please. We got all the things you asked for. Yeah, I saw the notification. Thanks a lot. That should be us then. That should be us then. I don't know what that means. I can arrange the necessary supplies now. You can? Great. Then we're glad to have been of service. I'll be sure to repay you after the big op. Be sure to come back alive, eh? Of course we will. I mean, you don't know you will. You don't... You're gonna try, but it's not really a guarantee. We had 42 months from Cassie. Cassie, thank you. Never used them before, but those Collectopedia cards sure seem nifty. Well, duh, they let you know what your fellow soldiers need so everyone can chip in. Give you an example. I'm always on the lookout for fortune clovers, right? But they're a pain to spot. So if I pop a request on my card, someone else might see it and send me one if they find it. That's the rough idea. So let me get this right. We've got this wicked system at our fingertips, and you're using it to dig up weeds. That's dumb. You dare? Long pause. Is this a British thing or a Xenoblade thing? We're all soldiers here. You never know if you'll still be here tomorrow, but still. It's a nice feeling when someone you met remembers you, thinks about your needs. I can't voice 4 characters in crazy voices for the entire night. Not because my voice can't do it, but because I'll lose my mind. Yeah, it's a good system. Whoever made it had the right idea. I bet you've been checking up on your Colony 9 buddies every now and again through your iris, eh? Absolutely. Well, you just be sure to check up on me as well, alright? Make it a daily ritual. I've never had someone so overtly be like, I need a friend. Now this guy, I will still do his voice.
What recommends to make tracks for our assembly point about right now?
Shoot, you're right. We're assembling by the Colony 9 front gate, right? Let's go as soon as you're ready to decamp. There's a lot of text. Quest complete. You did it. Here's your experience points. NSP, which stands for Super P. You got 5 Super P. You can set up a character's arts by going to Characters to Arts in the main menu. We've done it. And then something is important now. Wait, hold on. Well, I have to set up my arts or I'm not allowed to move. Arts can be customized. Sure. Characters. Select arts. Arts. First off, you need to select an existing art to replace. Okay. Alright, so ground beat. We're going to take ground beat. Select an art to put it in the slot. We're going to do air slash. I'm canceling boost damage dealt by 25%. Once you've set air slash, you can leave the menu.
You're allowed to leave the menu.
I mean, it is allowed because you can't leave before that. So they're really putting an emphasis on the canceling thing. Like, you really got to do the cancel.
How glad I am to have a great guy like you around now.
Who's speaking?
What's gotten into you? If we got things to get off our chest, now would be a good time to say them, huh?
Who is speaking?
Yeah, nothing better than unburdening yourself.
Your team.
But I don't know which one's which.
Come here, Kippy.
They should have put the little things on there. The names. Oh, what is this fella? Lego Bionicle.
Yeah! Now we're bringing out the big guns. What's up?
Our rank, it is copper, right?
Talking about colony ranks. I mean, we did win big yesterday. It'll only be a matter of time before we make iron. That'll be it.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh, looks like they're rolling out silver rank for this operation.
Silver rank? What would they be doing here?
Orders are orders. Can't complain about their help, though.
We're moving out. Wedge formation until point D. Don't fall behind.
I'll be back.
They do look like Lego Bionicles. They definitely do. Hey, what's up? I'm getting a call from Rold, which makes my eye glow. Hey, no, sorry to be a pain in the bum. But I was wondering if you'd mind doing me one more huge favor. Sure, no problem though. What's the trouble? Well, you know, it's just I happened to skim over everyone's bum earlier, and well, it looks like a bunch of people are still a bit behind on preparations for the big mission. If you happen on anything they could use while you're out and about, would you mind throwing it to their bums? I hear you loud and clear. When we find the materials, we will register them on the cards. Yeah, that's not what I said at all. I was talking about your butts. That Rold sure likes sticking his beak in other people's business. Sure likes sticking his beak in other people's bums. Remind you of anyone else we know, eh, Lance? Ah, bang on. Oh, that was bad timing. Still, at least there's rewards attached to it. I say we go for it. That way everyone benefits.
How very like lines and way benefits suck, all right.
What you say, Furball? Alright, alright. Let's get our heads back in the game and be on our way to Alfredo Valley. It's beautiful.
Alfredo Valley?
Basically. I mean, this ain't it. Isn't that a crested buka? Skip travel. In the map, accessible from the main menu, use skip travel to just do whatever you want. Monsters are split into 4 categories: normal, elite, unique, and lucky. You can tell them apart by looking at the symbol displayed next to their level indicator. Normal monsters are enemies that don't require much of a strategy, so as long as you're of a similar level to them. Elite monsters, enemies that are formidable for their level, great for challenging yourself once you feel a little more used to the battle system. Unique monsters are incredibly strong foes that are very challenging even when you're at their level. Going in without a sound strategy will not get you very far. Lucky monsters, enemies that you'll be lucky to find out on the field. They're as strong as normal monsters, but will give out far better rewards when defeated. Well, that seems like the kind I should be working on. When enemies perform certain actions, you'll see a red exclamation point icon displayed. They might drop items or cause rare enemies to appear. And they just come on in. So, show me my stuff. How big a boy am I? How big? Okay.
You're level 5.
So all my folk are level 5. Okay. Don't
There's
engage.
a lot of ground between us and Alfredo Valley.
We
Pollux.
shouldn't burn ourselves out. Let's avoid anyone who looks too strong, okay?
Wouldn't have expected to see you here, Pollux. Yeah, well, the big mission's getting underway, so I put in a request, an urgent supply drop. But what do you know, suddenly the wind's picked up and the drop's been blown way off course. Oh, is that why you were looking towards Skyview Falls? Hey, why don't we pick it up then? It's right bang on our way. Stop saying bang. Seriously? Wow, it's my lucky day. You special forces folks really are the best. Well then, if you do manage to collect it, feel free to hold on to it. It was all stuff meant for the front lines anyhow. Understood. I'm sure it'll come in useful. That's one bunnet off my back. I wasn't looking forward to getting chewed out by Commander. That's your worry, is it? Joking, just joking. Mind how you all go, alright? This game is very
Standard
British.
quest.
Supplies in the wind. Do. So that's a level 6.
Yeah.
But he don't got the special thing, right? There's a guy over there with a special thing.
Yes.
So, you know. But if I start fighting this guy, the other guy's probably gonna join in, right?
Maybe.
Because they probably like each other. Attention. What is attention? Uh-huh. Why do I care?
There's a battle happening over there. It's probably some of your guys. You could go help them out.
Yeah, but I was gonna fight the crested
Go
buka.
fight that.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm going. I will help. Skirmishes across Ionis. You will find groups of enemies fighting each other. You can engage in these battles by choosing a side to back up. Oh, winning can result in special rewards. When knowing the other spot something of interest, you can hold ZR to focus on that location. Something special is sure to happen. So try and get near.
Go on then.
Okay, I'm going. Something special will happen. I got paste beam. Who will you assist? Well, I cannot assist Wood Bunnet. So I guess I will assist Keeb's squad, even though based on the name alone, I would not choose to assist Keeb's squad. Keeb's squad. Alright.
Get him. Cool.
I don't think I understand canceling, to be perfectly, because I did the air slash and then in the middle of the air slash I hit a different button, but maybe there's like a particular timing to it. Conclusion, you won. Oh, who would have thought that like 20 people beating up bunnies would have won the fight?
Keep going. Right. Let's push on.
So are these guys gonna just like keep moving?
They'll just stand there.
Oh, they're just gonna wait here
Yeah.
forever.
Why?
Okay.
Cole, move on.
Well, it's just kind of sad. It's fine. It's a normal attack into an art. You can't do art into art? Because that's what I was trying to do. Alright. Can I touch you? Can I just, like, be over here and this is cool and fine? It seems cool and fine. I guess it's fine.
You're underneath it. It's fine.
Okay, so we're docile creatures. We're fine. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lock onto you,
Fight with focus.
and then I'm just gonna kill it. I'm just gonna cause trouble on purpose.
You will cause trouble on purpose.
It says missed. So I tried to, like, in the middle of a normal attack, do my air slash. I'm trying to understand what canceling means. And I don't think I have it figured out yet.
Poor thing. Didn't do anything to you.
Listen. You're not wrong. Oh, now we got them both. Now we got them both.
Missed.
You missed the good one? Now that had a big sparkle around it, so it makes me think that maybe I did get the cancel on that. Perhaps? I'm literally just back here poking the butthole. I feel bad a little bit. Juicing the fruit?
Sparkle is the cancel.
Wait, what is juicing the fruit? Was that when I poked the butthole?
A blue circle appears when you use an art.
Certainly they wouldn't have called it that. That must have been something different. See how I got the big, like,
yeah.
I think I'm canceling. I think that's what that is. If I stand in this circle, I get attack up. Is that what that means? I think so.
And the green one is heal.
Okay. Alright, I am understanding. What the crap? My one dude he sucks. How do I reprimand him? What?
Give him some items. You got any items to give him?
No, he got better.
Okay.
That's the canceling animation? Okay. So I'm doing it right. So I have to do a normal attack,
yeah.
And then while I'm in the middle of, like, doing the attack, that's when you hit air slash, and then you quit doing your normal attack, then you do air slash, and air slash is better. But you can't do one art into another and it count as a cancel. It has to be from a normal attack. I'm trying to follow. I think I do. Okay. Let's see here. So that one up there is a special dude.
Yes.
So he would be very hard to kill. And we don't even have items yet. They won't... Oh, wait. No, they did. Okay. Boost damage dealt to machines by 50%. Boost block rate by 20%. Is anyone wearing this?
No.
Should someone be wearing this?
Maybe.
It says equipped. So someone's wearing it, right?
I don't know.
Accessories. So if we go accessories of you. Yeah, I feel that someone should be using this crap. Like somebody. What's your... So auto attack damage. What's your attack power? 37.
She's mostly a healer.
52, 51. Okay, so you should probably have this. Did that do something? Well, it's not going to boost your attack damage. It would boost your auto. If they're gonna make me put the thing on, then like I'm gonna give my old better thing to someone else.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's got one. Featherband. Boost damage dealt to aerial life by 50%. Okay, you can wear something too. Here, your block is better. I will continue to boost my maximum HP. Alright, so can I change? Oh, they haven't even taught us about this.
No.
Okay, so I was looking at art. So I've got my arts, and there's one in here called Shadow Eye. All right, let me look at this. What is Shadow Eye? Halves own aggro value. Okay, you're getting too deep for me, Xenoblade Chronicles. So this person, they all have their own stuff, but
yeah.
Can I play as them?
I mean, in one you can switch.
How you do that?
I mean, I'm sure it will teach you.
I want to do it.
You're
now.
not done with the tutorial.
Caution! Oh, I got too close. I got too close. All right. Well, then it's going down then. It's going down then. We're doing this. We're doing this. Target the big man. Target big man. Big man. Big man.
You're targeting him.
Butthole. Use that fruit.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, sycophantic Lilith. There's a lot. They didn't even teach us about items. So this might have been like
too much.
Too much. But I figure if we take down the big one, we'll have a better plan. How do you use items? You know at all?
No.
Okay, that's not good. Because the one dude, he's dying. Oh, 1,600 damage, and he's not even half dead, so that's not great.
Everyone's after you now.
Oh, I've affected the aggro.
Yes.
Which is bad because I have like no health. Can I run from battle? If I could heal myself, I totally would, but I didn't learn that part. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, we are very.
You can fight them.
I'm gonna die. I don't have any health left. I died. There are no items. Items are just collect. Oh. Anyway, I'm gonna let Mal play now. Did we keep our level? Are we still level 5? Did we keep that? Check.
How?
I don't know. Yeah, we're still level 5. So we didn't really lose anything. Yeah, that one was hard. That one was hard. I remembered the whole day run thing, and I started to do it, but I didn't. It didn't matter. I died.
Let's ask him what's wrong.
It's fine.
Lenny.
Oh, it's Lenny. Noah, I let down Django and the others. Tell me what happened. Oh, that skirmish is happening again, though. So wait, did we keep the experience? Hopefully we kept all the experience. Hopefully, like, nothing happened. It's just they warped us and that was it. Because I don't think there's been any overt saving, has there? There's not been, like, a save function that I've noticed. So I'm assuming it's auto-saving everything. But I'm also not sure. We had 36 months from Bored Turtle. That's a 3. Congrats on the 3. We
no
had
spoils.
730 bits from CJO, one of a kind. No message. Just 730 bits. I appreciate it. CJ. And then we also had an anonymous gift for gifting a sub to Bad Streamer, by the way. I'm doing my best. How y'all doing? Savings done menu. Okay, so there is proper saving. Okay. But it's also auto saving, I'm sure. Some level of auto saving happening as well.
When's the battle happening?
You got bunnet meat.
I did.
We've been spotted.
So you're taking on stuff that you can handle, as opposed to an entire family of higher level scary animals.
I know.
Which is, you know, probably a good plan compared to my plan, which was I can probably do it. So the thing that's difficult about Xenoblade is that, you know, it's not an action RPG. It kind of is, but it's mostly not. It has elements of an action RPG, but for the most part, it is still like things that are happening. Like the you have to know like when to use your moves, but as far as like space, there's no thing as like spacing. Like you have to. It plays like an MMO. Yeah, yeah, and there you go. Xenoblade is an MMORPG. It's a single player. Exactly. It basically is an MMO. And it's a very, as someone who does not play MMOs, it's a very unusual combat system because when you're in the combat doesn't feel like it has weight, I guess, because things are happening and you have to input the correct things, but you don't. There, to me, there's a slight disconnect from the character because you're not the one like actually swinging the stuff. And maybe not everyone will feel that way about it, but that's kind of been my take on the combat whenever I played the first one. It's also been my take on this one as well. Maybe after a time you get a little more used to it.
Look over where?
Yeah, what Lunaray says, it's strange to not have control over all aspects of the combat as one player. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. And it's something to adjust to. It's not that it's, you know, right or wrong. There's a million different ways to make and play games. But that's, as someone who is more used to it, like I guess a more traditional like action RPG where you are in control of all of the elements, having some of the control taken away from you is very strange. But they're not going to change it. I mean, this is how the Xenoblade games are done. So you did the quest. Supplies in the wind.
Look at that Sonic ring.
And that was another bronze temple guard. We bought that for money.
We did. Now we can sell it.
I mean, I suppose. All your guys got level 6, which is good. So that circle is defense.
Yeah.
So that's why everyone's crowding. I see. So I mean that part makes it a little more action oriented. Like that does affect your spacing, right? Because if you're going to be like if you're doing sneaky attacks and you want to do your back attack, that's one thing. But if you want to benefit from, you know, defense from an enemy that's doing like AoE damage, then you want to stand in there. So yeah, there's more to it. There's more to it. And I imagine that it gets probably far more complicated as the game goes on as well. So. I wonder how long this game is, because Xenoblade 1 and 2 are fairly lengthy.
Right, let's push on.
I don't want to fight you. You're larger.
I guess the game hasn't been out long enough to know how long it is.
I got something for you. Thanks.
Extra! I'll keep up the attack.
Looking good, huh? Arrow burn. Purple.
It is interesting hearing Noah scream air slash. Because that takes me back. That reminds me of Smash Bros.
Yeah.
And it took them 140 hours. 100%. Doing a 100% run in Xenoblade feels like a lot. Like capital A, capital L, a lot. But also, I know that I've talked to some friends of mine who are big into Xenoblade. I mean, Emil's one of them, but I have some other folks too. And they've said that there's important like lore bits that are tied to some of the side quests, like really important lore bits. So if you want to try and get a fuller picture of the story and the world and everything, like you have to do side quests You don't know which side quests are like super important. Poke.
Getting there.
So why does Lance die so quickly? Lance is the...
Last cannon?
Is he? I thought he was like defense boy.
I don't know.
There's so many symbols.
Yeah.
So you played a lot more into Xenoblade 1 than I have. Is this very similar then?
I mean, the fight is in that way, yeah.
With a lot of symbols on screen?
Yeah.
There's a lot. Lance is the tanker supposed to be, but you gave him no defensive accessories. I mean, in fairness, the only thing the game has instructed me to do so far was to take off my good item and instead have the other item. We're at the point in the game where like that's all that we've got so far.
Almost done. There we go.
Conquered. You conquered it.
He was an elite. We still have another?
They'll probably let you change characters later. What's happening? Your guys are getting attacked. You're fighting a level 5 guy. Your Mwamba man is getting crushed.
He's way down there.
I think he fell through the geometry.
But I want to open this.
Oh yeah, he definitely fell through the level. As a reminder, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is a brand new game.
Oh, I can still hit him.
Which will receive... Oh, well, hey, that's one of the advantages of the MMO format, right? Is you just stand above it. Yeah.
Oh, I got people hurt.
How you fix them?
I can't. I'm not the healer.
Hopefully they'll heal them. It does make it harder to fight when they fall through. And Lane 144 says, I actually had an enemy do the same in this exact spot.
Huh.
So if it's happened twice then, it probably will get patched quickly then. Yeah, it is release day. Game's brand new.
We got it. Now we can open this thing.
Wonder what's inside.
Have a big old Mario coin.
Coins.
Big old giant Mario coins. Yeah, the ground's a little ground's a little thin there.
How about you leave me alone?
They can target you at a distance.
Yeah.
You gotta win. And the blue meter is how much life force your colony has, right? Like that was the thing where we're sucking out the life force and you have to keep the life force fed. So if it starts to get low, you lose. I'm not sure exactly how that mechanic works. Just going in there. There's a lot of flute.
Big bird. Such a large bird.
The blue meter is pot. The flame clock, that's what it's called, the flame clock. Also, the one kid has an item that does like 50% more damage to enemies that are in the air, so you should be able to fell winged foes easy.
Now what sees me? Another hawk? How about we just go? Ooh, that one's special.
Well, kill the special ones.
Sparkly. Oh, I'm going over here.
Oh. Can't wait till you get to the part of the game where you can help the crabs. It's gonna be great. And they're like, do you want to help the squad of fellow humans, or you want to help the crabs? And it's like, crabs. definitely want to help the crabs. Nature prevails. And he says, oh, are there 100 hidden crabs in this game too? It's Xenoblade.
Everyone smiles.
1,000. 1,000 hidden crabs. And 10,000 not hidden crabs. Todd's done it again. Oh, wouldn't that be a fun thing to see Bethesda's take on Xenoblade? I bet it would be different. I bet it would be a little different.
Conclusion.
Spoils acquired.
How's about
Xenoborn.
Alright, next! Oh, wait.
Chaz. I used to be a child soldier like you. Then I took a Monado to the knee.
Better log this in the terrain data.
Oh, welcome to Alfredo Valley.
I've made it.
You've made it. Here in Alfredo Valley, we love pasta the most. We
Over what?
it- we love it more than our children. We put pasta on our toast. We'll back you up. Together, we'll take them out in no time. Oh, it's the character from Lion King. Hold down ZL to display the tactic. Ooh, tactics. You can then use this to issue orders to your allies, which seems good. Pressing this in orders the ally to focus their attacks. Doing this causes the other party members to attack the same target. Do down to gather around the controlled character. Then again to have the party scatter. Members won't use arts or attack while gathered. Okay, so who am I targeting? It's sometimes hard to
The middle one.
That one. Okay, I see. So there's my air slash. Alright, I want everyone to focus attacks. Focus attacks on this guy, because if we kill one, that's one less that's eating us.
True.
Which should always be the tactic. That's the tactic. Just do it. Kill the guy, kill everyone, focus on one. Rudolph. Rudolph. Wolf. Do it. Keep focusing attacks. Do as I ask. Okay, now this one. Focus attack on this one. See how much easier it is when instead of
Scratch and bark.
Instead of we slowly kill off. I haven't been using my arts because I'm trying to think about all the things. Instead of everyone slowly killing 4 guys, we'll all quickly kill one.
Heal one.
We'll make him keel over. And then they go down sooner. It makes so much more sense.
Uh-huh.
I turned it off again. Oh, it's too hard. Oh, we got their soul juice. It knows who killed him, so it goes back to the correct place.
This all we're getting? Gonna need something a bit more meaty about now.
Tell me about it. Colony we fought the other day, dirt rank. Hardly filled up the flame clock at all.
Lance, Uni.
Yeah?
No heroics this time. Keep your head screwed on.
Come on, man. No one ever tell you. I'm a hero in the making, I am. Without my heroics, our combat unit would be right up there.
Lance.
Creak!
Come on. Stop being so cocky.
It was just a joke, mate. No need to glare.
He just has,
Is
you
it
know,
that bad?
Yeah.
Glare disease.
Something's not right here.
OBF.
Something just feels off.
Noah's intuition's never wrong.
Friends better listen to Noah.
Got it.
Alright, so my assumption is that the flame clock is meaningless. The flame clock eventually runs out, and then they find out, oh, we didn't even need the flame clock. It's all a ruse for the military machine. We don't need it to survive. We just need it because military. Anyway, it taught us to focus attacks, which I did, sort of. And then I turned it on, and then off, and then on, and then off. Mostly I like hitting buttons. I think it's the hard part, right?
Is that why you like video games?
Well, yes, but that, I mean, it makes Xenoblade a little difficult, right? Because a lot of the battles are like, you don't hit buttons. Okay, kill this guy.
You air slash.
I did. I will do it again, too. I'm crazy.
Edge thrust. Sword strike.
How did you know my tactic of systematically use every art that I have available to me? How dare you? Level up! Oh,
you're all 7
snap!
now.
Now we can kill anything. Now nothing. Oh, what is this? Oh, they're eating it.
Here we go, guys. Counting on you, Noah.
Okay, I want you to fight this thing. I want you to focus attacks here. What is any combo? Smash combo. No, first combo. Any combo. No, smash it. Smash it. Smash it. My air slash. Let me get back here and juice that fruit. Done. Okay. Continue to focus on one creature. I know that you're all bad at military stuff, but I am the leader, and that's what I say.
Yes.
Got him. Staying in the defense circle.
Lens is almost down.
That's his fault. I can't go around like healing everybody. I literally can't heal them.
You could.
They haven't taught me how to switch characters yet. Well, what's going on over here?
There's one more.
When did he get here?
He's been there.
I hate that. Standing the attack up. Oh, I don't have my air slash yet. I thought I had my air slash. I didn't.
No. You do have
I have
overclock.
dazed. Yeah, but then it ended. I probably should have tried to get in a little more trouble.
A little bit more.
There's so many, not wolves, but wolves. So many wolves. Oh god, look at this wolf.
That one fell out of the sky.
He really did. Here, let's loop in it, buddy.
Select that one.
Oh, I see. Now I told them to fight this one, so they're all gonna run over here. Okay. I see. I got it. Put the air slash on. Yeah, if you see that you're building up your thing, you kind of need to pull in other people into the fight, because otherwise it's a waste. Oh, he's down. He's still juicing that fruit. Oh, we should probably finish this. Go ahead and finish this one. Go ahead and finish this one. Finish this one off. It's almost done. Alright, now kill this one. Let me help.
Now you can use it.
No, I can't. The game is cruel. Gosh darn it. There's
It's
just
a
like
level 20 out there.
a level 20.
I dare you.
I'll die.
I dare you.
But I'll die.
Do it.
It seems impossible.
Do it. It's just
Materia
a Crabble.
Crabble.
Do it.
That seems like it's too much.
You're each 7, so
So that's 28.
that's 28.
That is 28.
Yeah, you can do it.
28 is way more than 20. What can this thing even do? What's it doing? It's got an exclamation point. It gives out free stuff.
Go get it.
Thanks, bud. It doesn't even want to fight, Mal.
Fight it.
It only wants to give me its free stuff. Okay, so what if... How hard could it be? How hard could it be?
This'll be a challenge. Don't lose focus.
I'm not gonna lose.
Don't lose focus by focusing attack. Where is its butt? Is this the butt?
Yes.
I have to find the butt sometimes. Lance is almost dead, so he's bad.
Oh, they're down.
Everyone's down?
2 of them are. 3 of them are. It's just you.
I ran away. I ran away.
He's
I'm still
coming
running.
for
I'm
you.
still. That thing is much faster than it has any right to be. Hi, everybody. Y'all are good. Now, here's a question. This is a great question.
Does the
Does
thing's
it?
health
Does
go
its
up?
health go back to normal? It probably does, since mine does, right? Oh, I can't even fight it again.
No, it's back there.
Now it's level 19. What? Did we knock some of the level out of it? No,
Yeah.
I'm not fighting it again. It's a trick.
Oh,
This
you
is
could
always a-
keep doing it though.
And then it gets... I don't think it's how it works. But it does keep giving me free stuff. It was remarkable how quickly my guys went down. I mean, that was fast.
Yeah, it's because it's level 20.
But it went to level
Move
19. Okay. I'm just saying, like... If it really does go down a level, and it seems like it's just random, like it's in a range. But if it really does go down a level, that's quite something. Okay, hold on. There's so much free stuff.
There is a lot of free stuff.
There's so much free stuff. We're filling up. We're filling up that clock. We're running up that hill. We're making a deal with God. We're filling up that clock. We had 3 months from Cascadea. Thank you.
Rendezvous point up ahead.
Says No Pond can't use irises. Isn't it a pain to have to keep fiddling with the terminal?
No fear, Riku taking in stride. Also, if retention not eternal can ignore all sort of troublesome tiresome experience.
Okay, now that's too much. Now my voice hurts. Oh my dear
Look at
God.
this.
Oh
Riku's
my
gonna
God.
get eaten.
Finally some action. This is a crossover with Monster Hunter.
They are.
I'm gonna stab it right in the tongue. Drifter Ropl? Okay, let me get in it. Let me get to it.
You should do side break before you do edge thrust. Because that starts getting into the topple territory, and that knocks everything down where it can't hurt anyone.
That's a good point.
I know. I played Xenoblade 1.
You're really considering these things. I did it. Oh, gracious. I'm at the face.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna wait then. I'm gonna try and make you proud. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna get my side break first. Alright, here's my side break.
See, because it does break,
Yeah.
and then you topple, and then they should hopefully do days.
And then here's this, and then
There's days. So see, now it's down, and it's not hurting anyone.
it didn't do much with my butt. Okay. Yeah. The only thing I'm learning is that land sucks. Alright, burst combo, burst combo. I don't really know what that means. But I like pressing buttons.
Yeah, I know you do. Alright, side break.
Side break. Air slash. Dash attack. Yeah, you didn't like that? Oh, now you want some of this.
Yeah.
Now you want some of this. Alright, y'all are free to do whatever you'd like. Why aren't you focusing on your attacks? I mean, they probably are, because it's the only thing to
Yes.
fight, right?
Good job.
Yeah, for anyone just coming in, Mao's been actively playing through Xenoblade 1. Because she's doing a painting of it.
It's gonna be next month.
Yeah, just a little longer. You're something else, Mwamba. The pride of Colony 9. Oh, you guys. I finally made it this far.
What's up?
Well,
It's my
thing
wife
is,
and kids.
I was thinking, after this op, I think I'm gonna go and put in a transfer to the salvage corps. You never know what will happen on the battlefield, right? You can laugh at me, if you want. I ain't laughing, man. We've only been alive this long because you've always had our backs.
Yep. We owe you a ton. Just make sure you get to your homecoming, okay?
Lance, Uni, you guys.
Mwamba. Now not time to relax tear ducts. Let down guard, and you feel flame clock off someone else.
Riku, come on.
Well, you don't mince words. You are right, though. Sorry, Noah.
Huh? Oh, no, it's not that. I guess I was just thinking about your homecoming. Made me feel a little sad.
Noah.
Mwamba, salvage is an important service. Don't feel like you owe us anything.
Thank you so much, Noah. Right then. Let's
Thanks,
get this
I want to get away
operation
from this
done.
dangerous
Next
job.
month's the homecoming.
I'd love to make it to my homecoming. Maybe
Oof.
if I'm lucky.
Of course you'll make it. We all will.
I wonder. I mean, I'm not like you guys. I'm so clumsy.
Getting crushed.
Come on. You're not. What about the last match? You did way better than everyone else.
We still lost though, right? It's okay. I've sort of half given up already.
Yoren?
Well, at least...
Huh?
When I do die, I want to at least be of some use.
Enough of that!
What?
Don't talk like that! I've always told you we're a team, haven't I? That means now and always.
Noah. Noah.
Huh?
I'm gonna go on ahead. We got a call. Martha's team has a spot free, apparently.
Ah, right.
Do me a favor. Come along with me to the office.
When you apply. Got it. The commander can be intense.
Exactly. Later.
So
Bye.
mom was gonna die. Just immediately. Just like probably already dead. Probably just ran off and is dead. He's definitely dead. Currently dying. Agony.
Yeah.
Big pain.
Yeah.
Screaming. Gnashing of teeth. Called out for Noah. 'Cause I wish Noah was with me. He's my only friend. Why did I leave the group?
That yellow thing up there is
What?
a container.
This up here?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, a rare. Something. A good.
Ooh,
a
it's
good.
6.
a
Can you
good.
do it?
What? Yes.
Well, it's only 3 of you now.
So?
Ooh, you did the break. Good. They're gonna topple.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this.
You're getting better.
Where's the... It's hard to find the butthole when they're on the ground. Stand in this. This is the good.
Yeah.
Okay, good. And we got him. Rank up. Oh, that's not level up.
No.
Something different.
That one's stuck.
We've been spotted.
Bless his heart. He's doing his best. How do we open
You
this?
can't open that while you're under attack.
Well, that one's...
I had one underground.
It's kind of sad, really. I feel bad for killing this one. Okay, oh, now I don't. Alright, focus attacks. Kill this guy first. Looking good, it's looking good. Toppled, dazed. This fruit's been juiced. Alright, looking good there. Let's keep focusing on this one. Because I'm getting my good thing up for the next guy. Alright, kill this one off.
One more hit.
And you're dead.
2 more hits.
There we go. Alright. Alright, let's start with the side. And then do the back. And then do this, and then move into this. Boom, shakalaka.
Wow.
1500 damage. Now let me open the container.
I hope we can make use of this.
Let me open it.
Coins.
I like coins. A little razzle bazzle.
Uh-huh.
You like that? That's got to be the intended pronunciation, right? Because razzle basil is like, nah, it's too, no, it's got to be razzle basil.
But it's a plant.
I'm aware that it's basil.
It's a raspberry basil plant.
But it's much more fun to say a little razzle basil, Mallory. You are denying me the fun of speech.
You're still saying it, so
It's
I'm not
mo-
denying you anything.
You're trying to correct me. Don't correct the fun. The developers wrote razzle basil and they intended you to pronounce it that way, and I'm so excited. A little razzle basil. It's a good raid message. I know Xena Noodle is high up there, but
We want that one.
We you know, a little razzle basil.
Chad is pointing out that's the British pronunciation.
Really?
Yeah.
Basil. Basil. Basil? Or is it basil? It is basil. Basil seems.
I
Sorry.
feel like there's a character in a show that's Basil.
Basil is it. I mean, it's not insane. It's just a different place pronounces things differently. But when you spend your entire
Like
life,
aluminium.
yeah. Well, that's just that's different. That's not them pronouncing it differently. They literally inserted an extra letter. Razzle Basil.
Something a bit meatier.
It's the way Steven says it in Austin Powers. Yeah, baby, yeah. Okay, I want to kill everything.
I know.
Stop killing me.
Keep running.
Where am I going? This thing, isn't it?
No.
I had a thing until they want to kill me now. Doggone it.
Just leave it alone.
I can't because I have a marker that's like right next to me. And I can't deal with it until I deal with this. So I'm trying to like kill this. This stupid little thing.
Look at that bird.
What was that soaring noise?
The bird.
What bird?
I don't know.
There was no bird. Alright, I did it, basically. Right. So now my marker will come back. Oh, it's up here.
When's the battle happening?
Oh my god, there's like a human. There's humans!
Yeah.
Sorry, it's weird. Are these the ones from earlier? Cling seed. Ugh, I don't like that. Alright, I made it to the marker.
We made it to the rendezvous point faster than I thought we would.
Wamba did help us a lot along the way.
Before he died.
Before he died. He's definitely dead. Wamba's team, they're not here yet.
We walked like 10 feet.
Martha's squad was leading the way. They'll be at a different rendezvous point, I expect. The mission hasn't changed. We'll stand by around here till the scheduled start of the operation.
Have a nap. Should we grab a bite to eat?
Oh man, I want to grab a bite to eat.
Noah! Something up?
I've just got this uneasy feeling. It won't go away.
The thing we were talking about before?
Mate, you're thinking too hard as usual. Think it could just be the pressure weighing on you a bit.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, for snuff's sake. I just want the little pumpkin guy to talk more. We've still got a bit of time. How about blowing off a bit of steam with a quick sparring sesh?
Huh? Come on, we got the operation soon. Shouldn't we just rest?
Nah, this is exactly the sort of time you want to get your heart rate up. Nothing like going toe to toe get out of your head. Really helps you focus.
Never mind empty-headed proposal of lands, Noah.
Shut it, Fluffbag.
Riku vote for having mindful moment in quiet place. Checking in on status self.
Okay. Thank you, Lance. You know that Riku is definitely like a raging alcoholic. Like, you can see it. You can definitely see it. Like, from the moment that I saw that little guy, I was like, that dude is putting them down. He doesn't stop. At rest spots, you can perform actions such as leveling up characters with bonus the XP you're saving the game. You can also go to any spots you found using skip travel. The amount of things you can do at rest spots will increase as you progress the story.
Good place to take a breather.
You get experience points. You usually increase level 3 XP gained in battle, but by selecting level up at the rest spot, you can use bonus XP to increase your character's levels. Where does that come from? Where did I get it?
With some food.
Where did it come from?
It's gonna teach you.
You can use bonus. Okay, but where did I get it? Who did I steal this from? Select the character you want to level up. Let's start with Noah. Okay. Select the level you want.
50.
A million. Okay. So I'll go up level 8.
Level.
Okay, so I can raise everybody's level. What if I would have raised their other levels to like 9?
Do it.
It let me.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely feel stronger.
I definitely feel strong. It comes from God.
They each have their own. Like.
No, they were sharing it.
No.
Weren't they?
No.
I thought there was a shared pool.
No.
It wasn't? It's almost time. Well, I should have put them all to level 9. Crap. Let's review the details of the operation. Our mission objective lies in Alfredo Valley.
Now I want Alfredo.
Who wouldn't? Shrimp or chicken? Shrimp or chicken? Shrimp or chicken. It's hard. It's a hard question. That's a hard question.
I want a different one for different things.
Oh my god. Oh, I gotta think about this for a second. Oh my god. Oh man. I feel like
shrimp.
Chicken most of the time, but I want
shrimp most of the time.
Shrimp most of the time? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, I got another question. Sorry, we'll hit the buttons here. You got your noodles, your sauce, your protein. What else? Peas? Peas are good.
Peas are okay.
Peas are good.
No,
Mushrooms?
they get mushy.
Mushrooms
and broccoli.
Ooh, broccoli. I'm down for broccoli. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know that there's going to be a sizable few people that are going to get
Alfredo
tomorrow. Oh my god. No.
No, not carrots.
No, not carrots. No. Spinach?
Spinach would be okay.
No. Tomatoes? No. We're in the wrong. No. No. If you're gonna do tomatoes.
What about a few fresh diced on top?
I'm trying to come up with a way to make.
Yeah, Chaz.
Chaz, go to hell. I'm trying to come up with an idea that would make tomatoes work with Alfredo, and like I bet there's a way. I just don't know what it is.
Let's do Alfredo when everyone's here next.
Oh, I thought you were like,
for extra
let's
life?
make Alfredo. I'm like, I'm on board.
No,
I'm on board.
No, we're gonna do Alfredo for extra life.
Okay.
And then we'll see if Chaz actually does bananas. If he likes them so much.
We'll get some mustard for Alex.
Yeah.
Since he likes mustard so much. Sorry. We had 47 months from DishNet 34. Thank you. 600 bits from DishNet 34 with the Tom Shrimp Star Rain.
Drummond has a point. Sun-dried tomatoes.
I'm not completely writing off this tomato thing. I'm not. sun-dried tomatoes are better, but like, I don't know. I feel like if I'm gonna put tomatoes, like if I'm gonna have like tomato sauce, then like having tomatoes in it. If it was pesto, it would be different. Chaz, if you are daring one of the meals to be tomato and banana Alfredo, I will absolutely do it as long as everyone does. It's just a good way to just ruin a meal. You can't put, but like, okay, I could eat tomatoes in Alfredo. I could do it.
Yeah.
I could do it, but like, I can't do bananas. You don't put bananas. Why would you? Roasted red pepper's fine. I feel some of these are fine. I just feel like we may have gotten. We're starting to lose what Alfredo is. You know what I mean? Like I tend to do
cheese
like
sauce on noodles.
Well, I tend to do like mushrooms and peas.
Yeah.
I was down for not carrots, broccoli, and then some of these other things are like, well, that might work, but I don't know. Anyway, where was I? An unidentified ether source has been reported. We are tasked with surveying it and destroying it. Waypoint marked out on map now. Please to have a look. Oh wait, this is Riku. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm starting to get hungry.
I know, me too.
I was not hungry. I mean, I was like kind of hungry, but like I'm really hungry now. It's time we headed out too. Well, let's get the snuff out of here. He says snuff and bang, and like he's always snuffing. He's always snuffing and banging. You just can't stop him. And his coat is weird because it sticks out from his body unnaturally. I don't like that. Are we in a battle?
Yeah.
Who did this?
Something.
This is hilarious. Watch his little health go down. He won't fight him. Lance would rather die for his morals. He would rather be slowly kicked to death by the world's ugliest giraffe than fight back.
Give me the bird.
He's getting juice. The juice is getting fruited. So I have a question.
What?
When Lance goes down, will that be it, or will then he systematically move to us?
I don't know.
Nothing going.
This is just a science experiment. Gastric acid.
One more.
Oh, okay. No, we are going to have to engage a little bit here. Do you want to heal our dead friend? He literally died before the battle got started. Is that not the saddest thing you've ever seen?
One of those. One of these.
Back.
Another one of those.
Here. Focus attacks on the one thing that we're fighting. It shouldn't be that difficult, but my allies are nincompoofs. Lance is going to go down for the second time in the fight. First time he went down, he hadn't even noticed that he was getting kicked in the shins repeatedly to death. I just don't know. I kind of want Mwamba back. It's a shame because Mom was definitely dead, but like...
You have Buster.
I'm getting to it. Really didn't do much.
No.
I get him. Hold on. I get him. I get him. Hold on. So much fruit juice.
What?
I can't say it anymore. I'm so hungry for Alfredo. I've never in my whole life wanted Alfredo this bad.
I don't think we can get Alfredo at
I know! It's
11 p.m.
That's the problem! Can we get some tomorrow? Is there a place we can get some? Where do you get it?
Italian restaurants.
I'm so hungry for Alfredo. I don't think I'm gonna ask them to put bananas in it. But Jesus. We had 23 months from Kaylin595. What time is it?
11.
Okay, we should... hold on. How do you save the game manually? Is it system? It is. Okay, new file. Save a game.
It's good to keep a record.
Moment of silence from Wamba. He's dead. He used to be with us and now he's dead. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and we have some art quick that we need to show off. So let's take a look at this art. But I've got the biggest bowls of them all. Scoop. Some of them bowls for Scoop. You got some Scoop bowls? You wanna give me a Scoop bowl?
Bees.
Xenoblade Chronicles. Bees. I mean, it's accurate. Also, shout out to beep 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 beep. All right. So anyway, hey, I hope you had fun tonight. I had fun. So Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is definitely a standalone game. It has a lot of
not Shulk.
It has a lot of not Shulk, except briefly when we saw who I can only assume was Shulk. He was in a red armor, so that must have been Shulk.
So it's not like you need to know what happened to Shulk from the first one.
And again, I'm sure that you would probably, your experience would probably be, let's say, enhanced if you played through Xenoblade 1 and 2 first, probably. But if you are someone that's like, oh god, I'm dying of FOMO and I really need to experience the game that everyone's talking about right now, I think you can play 3.
Yeah.
Like, there's not, like, obviously it feels like 1 and 2, but you could just play it. It would be fine. The biggest problem of the game is that you will crave Alfredo when you get to Alfredo Valley, and I think that's something that they really need to patch in. Is
they give you Alfredo?
They just need to change the name completely. They need to change it to like Flera Pass. There we go. I got there. Big yawn for the cat. Serve the game. Oh, actually, that would be fine. You know how the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles games back in the day came with a thing for free pizza from Pizza Hut?
Yeah.
What if Xenoblade Chronicles 3 partners with Olive Garden and you get a free Alfredo? That would be fine. I would accept that. They could keep the name the same, and then when you get to that part in the game, it comes up and it's like, hey,
go get your
Alfredo now, because it's going to be too much to bear if you don't. Oh God, what? Don't close OBS. What did I press? Not the right button, I'll tell you that. All right. Anyway, that's it for today's stream. So we're going to send you off somewhere else.
Wait, weren't you going to do something?
Oh, God, that's right. I promised you I would show you the painting. I almost got rid of you. I bet you would have been mad. Okay. Do you want to get the painting or do you want me to get the painting?
You get the painting. Because he'll follow you downstairs.
But, and, just a little something.
Go get the painting.
Well, I was going to say, it's your painting.
Uh-huh.
And I trust you with the painting.
I trust you with it.
Why? Why do you do that?
New
Why?
quest unlocked. Go get the painting.
Okay, but I have to get the painting and I have to bring it
upstairs.
Up the stairs. There are so many places for this to go get to go wrong. You're really sure about this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go get the painting.
I was thinking if I looked at my phone for 5 seconds, you'd change your mind.
Go
Okay,
on.
I'm gonna go get this painting.
Uh-huh.
Just want everyone to wish me well, because it's not done. It's not even done yet. So anyway, we also had 39 months from Sir Danny01. Danny, thank you. And Kepler, honey, baby, good boy. You gonna follow me down? If you want. Okay, I found it. Uneaten thing.
Yeah, there were a lot. I didn't want to totally dig through those.
I'll tell you that's good, but that ain't no Alfredo.
Yeah. Kepi, go follow him. Go on, where's he going? He's calling you.
Kippo.
Kippo. You're being summoned.
Kippo.
Kippo. Where'd he go? Where did he go, Capo? Capo. Oh, I hear a door, Capo. Here he comes back. You missed your opportunity to ask for Scoop.
So as a reminder...
A reminder.
This is a work in progress.
Yeah.
And it will be... We will have the video out as soon as we can. It's not done. So it'll be out, if not tomorrow, then I'm thinking Sunday.
Yeah. One or the other.
You may have to move the cat. Fine. So, you know, it's real good. It's real good. It's Gar Plains. And
Bionis leg.
Or Bionis leg, depending on what you're after. Yeah, so, full video will be out soon. And I hope you like it. I didn't paint it. Yeah.
Here, I'll hold it.
It makes me uncomfortable.
To be around?
Well, it's just, you know, okay, so here's the deal.
Yeah.
If I'm like handling cameras and lenses and stuff.
Yeah.
Whatever. That's like my domain and I feel comfortable with it. I'm like, all right, whatever. But this is like Mallory's domain, so I'm like, I don't want to, like, here's the thing. Camera breaks, you can buy a new camera. It would suck a lot because they are a lot of money. But you can't like make another art. So when I'm grabbing the art, I'm like,
I can make another art. I don't want to, because this took a long time and I'm very happy with it. Hi, Kepler.
he's ready to eat.
You're hungry.
That's going to be a scratching post in about 5 seconds. So
Stop them from getting closer.
I know. Anyway, come here, buddy. You just sit for a sec, and we'll wrap up. Where did my phone go?
Over here.
Oh yeah, you took it.
There you go. Anyway, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, so you don't miss the video come out.
The music, it's just every once in a while. It's great. There it is. Okay. Yeah. If you somehow, I'm very serious about this. If you somehow are not yet subscribed to Mal, please do it. Just do it. Just click the button. What's wrong with you? Just do it. How are you not subscribed? You get to watch her paint it. Just do it. Chaz has got a link. Okay. Now I'm going to send you off to another location. Where am I going to send you today? I think I'm going to send you here.
Yeah.
I'm going to send you here.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. Josh Jepson is doing Variety Indie Game Binge Night. And that sounds fun. So Josh is just playing like a variety of indie games. I'm not sending you over to Tom because even though he's playing Xenoblade 3, I don't know where he is in the game. So I know that there are some folks that they joined in exclusively to see like the beginning of 3. They don't want to jump into the middle. But this is safe because Josh is playing some of these. So our raid message. Oh, there's so many good ones. Xeno Noodle is our original. We also got Monado Steve and Juicing the Fruit. And yeah, something without Alfredo. Oh, Bum Bum. Ooh, there's so many good ones. Listen, y'all just do whatever. We normally do that sort of thing to Patrick, but we'll do it to
we'll do it to Josh.
We'll do it to Josh. Josh loves fun. Josh, a purveyor of fun I've seen in my life. Raid, yeah, correct. JOSHJEPSON. Good. Thank y'all for being here. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Tomorrow, Steven and Friends is it's Jackbox. It's a Jackbox that we did, and mouse painting out on Mal Makes in the very, very near future. We're hoping for tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then the next day. Hopefully. All right. Sent. I did it.
Good job.
I did the thing. There's so many, let's say, unique messages that we sent to Josh. I can't wait. Food and balls is it's what you need. Madger sounds familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Hi guys, how are you doing? I'm seeing a couple of different raid messages here. I'm seeing a couple of different raid messages. A lot of them Xenoblade related, some of them not.
Some of them not Xenoblade related.
Alfredo Bumba. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm slow. Immediately, as soon as you joined. No, Steve, I'll take that. Look, man, thank you for being here. Yo, KB, give this stuff to Steven as well. I'm gonna go into the store and see what's good. So I learned that there's a double jump in this game.
Yeah, Majo, I'm not entirely sure, but I think I have music from Majo. So anyway, I
I'm hungry.
am so ready to eat.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I am so ready to eat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down the stairs, and then I'm gonna go to where the food is, and then I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah.
I won't be Alfredo, but I am going to.
We do not have any Alfredo.
Alfredo is so high on my list now for foods I want, so I'm gonna try and eat it. I thought salmon, so it's probably gonna be salmon and.
We could do salmon tomorrow.
And do what tonight?
Pancakes.
Pancakes. Alfredo, what can we do to? I mean,
We don't have any Alfredo sauce. And we don't have any stuff to make it.
we actually do have Alfredo sauce.
We do? Is it that garlic one?
We have a Rayo's.
Oh, I wasn't thrilled with that.
You didn't like the Rayo's Alfredo?
I didn't think it was that good.
You don't? Do you just not like Alfredo?
I do, but I didn't think theirs was that good.
The symbol crash reminds me of like whenever you're watching a reality TV show and someone says something controversial and then you just hear that shh. So Mal's like, I don't know, it just wasn't very good, and it was like shh.
All right, end the stream so I can go put
We're
this
done.
away.
We're done. Seriously, have yourselves a merry little weekend.
Friday night.
Merry little weekend, and we will see y'all on Tuesday. Oh, and if you stuck around the song, I'm gonna tell you a little secret. Next Friday stream will be fun and different. That's it. Because it won't just be us. There, it was a little delayed. Okay. We'll see y'all later. Bye.